we don't have to fight it. Maybe Kreshia can just charm it into giving up his...
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of intend to give it a go. Like, maybe Lance will save us from all dying.
It's worth a shot.
It is a Savin boss as well, so it's got moderate chances of something like that happening.
And it's true, I do sometimes have bosses you can just talk your way out of.
I don't like how you really emphasized sometimes just then.
Well...
Other times...
Other times, though, you're going to have to prepare your anuses.
Sometimes you fight a golem, and golems, do golem things.
Golem friend!
Yeah, unfortunately...
Will he come back to save us?
No, Rock Friend is not here to save you. He does not.
We are not going to see the Earth Elemental again.
I want Rock Friend to come to our rescue.
I mean, that depends on you also. If you go chasing after Mr. Lee there, you could potentially find Rock Friend again. But anyway, when we last left off, our intrepid heroes delved deep into the old dwarven ruins, but on their way down, they were ambushed by a roper hanging out on the ceiling who, amidst a very nip-and-tuck fight, managed to nip off Mithlin's head, killing the poor fairy. Thus, bereft of their cleric, the party returned topside to sleep it off for the moment, recover themselves, get actually prepared this time to delve a dungeon. They proceeded inside and found a satyr trapped behind a wall of fire, which was, it turned out, guarded by Rockfriend, our friendly neighborhood giant earth elemental. Rockfriend was not happy when their party released the satyr, who was in fact a demon, from his ancient prison, and so went chasing him off to the north. The party proceeded further into the dungeon, wherein they encountered a fungal grove currently inhabited by a party of adventurers, including among them Marcus, a human paladin from a bygone age, and Sira, Kreshia's daughter.
The fucking bragging he does.
The party managed to defuse the situation without the need for bloodshed, although Mushroom Daddy was none too happy about them flirting with his daughter.
Hey, you say them. It was Captain Goat Mom over there.
Did not touch her in any inappropriate way. She was only
Politician
given hugs.
Goat Mom.
Politician.
She was given distracting hugs.
I did not have sexual relations with that mushroom.
The party neutralized the fellow adventurers and dragged them down to where it's safe to sleep off their happy fungal high, before proceeding to a tremendous stone door, whereupon they found an indentation in the exact shape of Royson. Kreshia, who has been leading the party down here all this time with her ever-growing desire born by the sword, knew just what to do.
For revenge.
She placed the sword in the keyhole, and indeed, the door opened to reveal a great throne room, wherein sits an imposing figure clad all in bronze. And that is where we pick up.
Meep.
From where I am exactly, the light just completely obscures the bronze judge. From the
Yeah, it's same. The lighting is done like the perfect angle.
It's almost like I'm
cannot.
Like in fact, he's actually encased in shadow, sort of like
an actual video game boss.
Yeah, like an actual anime villain, because it's like I can see the bottom of him clearly, and then raising in stages is different levels of shadow until you cannot see the eyes. It is literally anime lighting, so well played to you.
So, the ball is in your court. This great suit of bronze armor sits upon this pedestal.
Can I channel my inner black man and run with the ball? Just run away.
I mean, yeah. You can
Look, a
absolutely
blind man
just
can't
away.
run with the ball when there is still a hoop to dunk. We've got to take this one home.
Well,
However,
I'm at
you've
full
proven
power
the
in
junk is
regards
all
to
under you.
spells. So,
Yeah. I mean, we're about as tough as we can get for this, I imagine. We had our short rest, yes? Wait, was it a short rest or a long rest for the fancy chalice? Because I probably should have said I did that otherwise.
It was a short rest for the fancy chalice, so the party hasn't taken one since they entered the dungeon.
The question is, has that thing up there moved at all?
The suit of armor?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah. When the door slid open, its head went from its chin resting on the armor's breastplate to crane up slightly and look at you. There's no glow in its eyes. There's no great fire bursting from it or anything like that. It seems like just a suit of armor, though. You can see the breastplate has a great big hole in it, like something exploded out from inside, right where its heart should be.
Zanza kind of gives Kreshia a sideways look. And in his head, he's thinking about Krishia's track record with golems. And how so far it has been shit.
What do you mean shit? Did you not realize that Rock Friend was a friend?
I mean, Rockfriend could have
He
easily...
was an elemental, but also you're right. I was not on the ball that session. I could have prevented a lot of bad things that happened. And apparently I coup de grace the fucking bad choice thing by opening the door before short resting. Okay, I get it. I fucked up.
No. You don't understand. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying your luck involving golems is bad.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't a golem and probably some kind of sentient armor.
well, you
And
all
that's
know.
basically a type of golem, but...
Yeah, like a ghost, I
man.
guess.
This guy's been locked up in here all by himself for this long. Must
Maybe
be
as long as you
starving.
have.
Maybe we could make him some food. What do you think?
Marcus
I
may
don't
have
think
a
golems
point.
eat.
Maybe the golem wants to be a friend, like Rockfriend.
Well, we should introduce. Perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Yeah. All right then. I've got
Maybe
like
this one will
Royston
actually
doing
talk.
that rest
Hey,
behind the
buddy.
leg thing.
How you doing?
All right, so well, you can't stand in the water, Marcus.
Oh, that's a pool
I mean,
of
you
water.
can, but you'll be in water.
Hey there, I gotta talk to you. I'm just sinking. Fuck.
Flash.
Sploosh.
Oh. Well, that's okay. So, anyway.
Alright,
What's up here, buddy?
So Marcus advances into the room, and yeah, when he gets towards the steps, the great suit of armor stands to its feet.
Wake up.
Quickly, Fen, get in before the fog wall.
Wake
Ah.
up.
We're saying hi to the
Where
pseudo.
at ya?
Sorry, it's hard to hear over the crunching of my pizza.
Well, all right, so yeah, Marcus approaches, the bronze judge stands and reaches back and in one swift motion pulls the hammer from the statue sitting behind it. A great golden-headed hammer, and slams the haft of it down onto the platform next to it.
Oh, no need to get up on my account. I'm just saying my hello.
Zanza is...
This is an exciting little moment here. I haven't been out and about for a while. I don't recognize you. You awake in that armor there, or you just waking up, doing a few stretches? I don't mind doing some stretches myself.
Thump.
Well, this armor can be...
Thump.
Oh, wow, you are
Thump.
very large. A little larger than I thought. I'm
Thump.
go back a little bit here. Oh,
Initiative!
Alright, so the suit of armor advances, and as it does so, it hefts up its hammer, and it's just completely ignoring Marcus. In fact, it's ignoring all of you at this point, except for Kreshia. It's just locking eyes with you, and it levels the hammer head first at you, as if in a sign of challenge.
So what I'm
Alright,
hearing is initiative.
If you want.
I will likewise point up my sword at that point first, and then I'll do him a duelist spell. I'll do the fucking thing.
Kreshia, I do not think it's a good idea to engage in more
Oh
honorable
no!
combat.
We should all absolutely pile on him, but it's polite to bow.
Filthy gankers.
This a friend of you guys?
Absolutely not.
Boom. The door closes behind
I'm
you.
going to roll initiative now.
Yeah, this would be a good time to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
See,
Oh,
Well,
good. Good.
bite the pillow. We're going in dry, guys.
well, let me see if I can heroism 2 people. Because 2 people gonna need it.
Well, at least the bronze judge rolled like dog shit.
For once.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I am honestly super tempted just to pick you up and run to the corner.
just fucking put me on like a backpack and sprint. So.
Yes, I'm dead serious. I might just do that my turn.
No, but do the Sansa thing of lifting him above your head
Yeah.
and just run.
Okay.
Let's see, initiative.
Yeah.
Yes, it is most certainly initiative time.
Oh,
Ah,
yes.
fuck. Well, that's not the word. Wow, look at that ad. You did it. You pulled the college just good enough.
All right.
Wow.
I like to think because his initiative is last, he must have been caught bowing.
Is
So he was screwed
me.
Dark Souls PvP.
Yep.
Still, I think Sansa is faster than me. because
We have the
I
same
got
dex, I
higher-
believe.
I got a +2.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. Porky dog. Okay, so sorry. Oh, sorry. I thought Savin was going to rearrange the order. Okay, well, since Kreshia is the target here, and I've already lost one friend this dungeon, Zanza is going to dash, and he's going to take Kreshia. He's going to lift Kreshia above his head, and he's going to run off to the corner.
No.
Yeah, I guess you wanted
I
to hear.
need. No, I hear is both of them. I need to touch.
And you
do
should
that.
probably go first.
Yeah. If that's the case, then yes, I would probably need to go first.
Savin, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Nothing.
Like, yep, you can
Okay,
heroism 2 people. Go for it.
Okay, I can hear some 2 people. So, Sieg and Kreshia, you are now heroism. Enjoy that.
All right. So let me set everyone's temp HP. Where it ought to be. All right. Would you like to move or bonus action?
Whoa, Savin, you set my temp HP down. I still had the bonus health from the last chalice drinking. Do the 2 stack? So it would become 8/8.
No, they don't.
Oh, then there's no point using it on me, I'm afraid, my dear. I already have
Also,
plenty
when
more
did
than-
you use the chalice?
Oh, that's a good point.
I believe you used it before you took a long rest, so temp HP goes away when you long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
That's fine, yes, and
mine
also yours refreshes.
regenerates.
Yeah.
Every
It's just
turn,
that I
so-
don't know that because it was a number 5, it would have forced it not to work. Or maybe it would have stayed at 5 and then gotten hit and go back up to 3 again. I don't know.
No.
No?
If you have temporary hit points and you get another source of temporary hit points, you take whichever one is larger, and the other one just goes away.
Okay.
So yeah, the spell would have been ineffectual.
Alright,
I
well,
can't
in this
hear.
case.
Who the hell is banging and popping back?
Who do you think?
DCL?
No,
No.
nope.
No.
No.
The other
Oh,
person
yes.
who makes lots of noise.
Adjatha.
No.
No, it's Fang.
Again, that's the wrong answer.
Adjatha is
Had
the
2
total opposite.
tries.
I like it. I approve.
I feel like I just did it on purpose.
Obviously she
I
did.
feel like it's
Anyway. Okay, I'm assuming you don't want to move or do anything. So,
Yeah. It's just do a little steppy.
Fen,
Zanza?
mute yourself.
You can.
Again, please don't move me. I do go before it. I can move myself.
Okay.
Just shoot this motherfucker.
chill,
Or hit him,
Chill
even.
down a little bit there, Zanza.
Yeah,
I'm so
solid.
afraid for his life.
Bring it down just a little bit.
Who, Marcus?
No, Zanza.
Marcus is a cool guy. He'll be fine.
Finn, mute
Okay.
yourself. Fuck.
Mute myself?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're-
there was lots of
Push the
banging and
top
shit
up,
going on in
so-
the background.
Is there?
Yes.
Your
Yes.
We can hear
picks up-
everything in your office.
My office.
Or
Your
wherever
mic
the fuck
literally
you
picks
live.
up everything. All right,
Picked
so
up your mom.
Mhm.
I hope not. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna use my glaive. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Just remember, this thing probably has reach.
Oh yeah.
How big is that hammer?
It
You
is
wanna-
what you might call a grand hammer or a maul.
Do you want to delay your turn till after mine so I take any... Well, I guess reach doesn't work like in Pathfinder. You could still just close into it without taking opportunity attacks.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah, just hit him.
So I can't-
opportunity...
So
but
it-
if I
it's,
wanted, if I
it's
I
worth
wanna-
noting for those of you who aren't Zanza that this pool is 5 feet below the ground, and then there's water, so it takes an extra 5 feet to get down there, and then difficult terrain for the water. So,
How come you never tell us these things before the fight starts?
well, I was going to, then Marcus just moved into the pool, and I was like, well, by the way, Marcus, that's water, and oh, okay.
Okay, so if I shush, my turn. So if I want to move right here, attack, and then move out the way, will I be inducing an opera from him?
If you move out of his reach, you take an opportunity attack.
Then I'm just going to snipe this guy with the bow and arrow because I don't want to take an opportunity attack from that hammer.
That's probably a wise choice.
I'll wait for somebody else to draw the aggro. So I'm going to longbow attack and I'm going to use my bonus action for effort. So he takes 9 damage. Yes.
All right. You graze him with your arrow, but his armor is, well, full plate armor made of bronze. It doesn't seem to do all that much to him.
Zanza kind of deadpans and goes, I don't know what I was expecting. And then he's
I
going
can
to
enchant one of your weapons. I
don't
think it's
enchant
going to
it,
be Sieg's.
and I'm going to move over here for tactical flanking. So zip around. Wait, actually, let me see how that's going to work. 25, 30. Yeah, I'll move around to this pillar. If I can be token. There we go.
Also, is anyone else hearing like a little bit of static?
Yeah, a
on
little
3D
buzz
cell?
in the background of DCL's
Yeah,
thing
so-
whenever he speaks.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so white noise.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz. All right, Sieg.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
You roaring?
Oh,
You
wait,
doing
hang
yourself
on.
a heckin' angry?
Let me- 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit, no, I can't quite reach him. I'll enrage. And this is my bonus action. I double moved. And then a thing happens.
You glow? Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
Remember, lightning fucks up robots.
Turns out this was totally just a peaceful encounter. And I had just fucked the party.
Okay.
Clearly it
So
was
the
not.
bronze judge will opt to automatically fail that save.
Don't use lightning on him, guys.
Yep. You charge him with lightning, and indeed, it just stays crackling on the suit of armor, zapping from bit to bit. And yeah, he seems completely unaffected, and indeed is now crackling with lightning.
Oh shit, Marcus, get out of the water!
Oh god, Marcus, get out of
Marcus,
the water.
please!
Get out of the water.
Oh, fuck!
I remember something about this, see, because the lightning, it diffuses over all the water, so I'll be totally safe.
That's not a
No,
dollar!
diffuse into your face!
Totally.
I'm
totally
going to
safe.
cast Folly. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
flaming spear!
Right
The
over
best
here.
spear.
a good choice.
My-
Let me go
my
grab
ball.
Flame Buddy
My
here.
favorite ball.
You might need a
Just
second
gonna
flame
s-
buddy, because guess who also brought flaming spear to the party?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can't handle all this Flame Buddy. Okay, I actually need to make a new Flame
Just
Buddy real
mention
quick.
to Marcus, it diffuses over a flat surface of water.
Up the stairs.
With you in the water, it's not flat anymore, and you are a conductive rod.
I will miss you, Marcus. We hardly knew ye.
Alright. right. This is controlled by Kina. It
And your
sheds
metal.
light like torch. All players
My
can see the
precious
light.
little fireball. I like
You
you,
won't-
fireball.
Fireballs.
put it where-
So it is so great.
I
I
like you.
love it.
I like you too, random goat mom.
5. 5 foot square around it, and then I will use my bonus action to slam it into the judge's leg.
We're gonna Doctor Doom this guy.
Wham!
Okay.
So he'll make a reflex save.
This one he will not opt to fail, but he probably will just fail anyway. No, he doesn't.
He does not fail.
No, he doesn't.
So I'll actually cast the spell
Now, he does still take some damage though.
proper. There it is. So he
4.
passed, so he takes 4.
Yep. All right. You singe some of the bronze on him. Actually, that would come out of the other pool.
I think I found a picture for it. Here you go, here's your flaming spear.
Kreshia.
I am also going to Flaming Sphere. And also at the same time, I will Blade Song.
All right. Isn't that also a bonus action?
But you have to use your bonus action to direct the fireball.
Oh, I have to. Can't I just cast it on a spot though? It's a bonus action to direct it right now, but once a Blade Song's going, I don't need to keep using bonuses or concentrate. That's just a free thing that happens.
Right, but I mean, you can't take 2 bonus actions and also do things. I guess you can use your action to Blade Song or whatever.
Yeah, and then I just move.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Let's see here. Look there.
okay. You can go ahead and give him a poke.
Yep. Deck save then.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Boop.
The fuck? Damn it. Huh, yours is a charisma save as mine is a dex.
That's because you fucked up your macro. Or somebody fucked up their macro.
I was gonna say, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't.
Yeah, okay. It should be a dex save, and Kina knows that, but it's just fucked up on the macro. Doesn't really matter. He also takes another 4 damage, so this is sufficient to disrupt the lightning. Enough fire seethes over his body to wash away the crackling storm. Marcus, and Kreshia, you can move if you want to.
All right, I'll believe you guys that lightning's bad, but I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of that just yet.
Wait a minute.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, I used the wrong fucking.
I wasn't a double move. I moved 40 while I'm blade singing.
Ah, that's right.
Oh.
I'll activate my channel divinity for a sweet sacred weapon. My polearm glistening with holy energy. Look at this thing. It's friggin' amazing.
You can do it, Marcus. I believe in you. I don't know you very well, but I believe in you.
I believe it's you can do it next turn, because that's an action, right?
Yep.
Alright. So, it's judgment time. The bronze judge
Senpai.
is going to move 1, 2...
No, he's raging, so
Oh yeah.
Boop, boop. And yeah, it's just going to...
Hey, buddy. Moving out of my area of threat. Guess what that earns ya?
Oh
Come
no.
on, pay a little bit of attention to this guy.
I sure
Alright.
hope his AC is not that good.
That is a hit. And it is a
Yes!
magic weapon since you have Sacred on, so he will take the full brunt of that damage.
Oh, guess what comes next? Ba-boom.
Bobish.
what?
Boom. Boom.
Oh no. Alright,
Oh,
so
yes.
that's 15 damage. Boop. That
Come on,
takes
buddy.
a nice chunk out of him. Yeah, you can
mean,
see a big chunk out of the armor.
I know I don't look like much, but you're just walking away from me. We haven't
That
gotten
is
a
super
chance to
insulting, Mr. Judge.
get each other, know each other a little bit.
Alright, so it turns its head to you, regards you coldly, and then just slams its hammer into Zanza's head.
Ah!
Thump.
Oh, little Zanza
No.
friend, watch out. Hammers are bad for your
Reaction.
health.
Reaction.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Roll the die.
Trying to remember.
It's a
Did,
d6.
did the die get bigger or
No.
it's just D6? Okay.
D6.
Let's see if I can.
Come on. I believe.
Let's see if I can help a bit.
Need like a 5 or a 6. Nope.
God
That
damn it.
will not help.
Damn.
So yeah, Zanza gets pancaked underneath the tremendous force of this hammer blow.
Oh my god, you're still standing.
And then
Just dropped
the
me.
judge will swing his hammer around and just use the momentum to slam into Sieg.
Oh, fuck, he's
Thump.
a helicopter.
Goodbye, temporary hit points.
I had none of those.
Red-headed lady. I don't remember your name, but Belmariss, I assume, are also bad for your health. Guy's got all kinds of fire and lightning and shit. It's crazy.
This shit is crazy. A dog person and a goat person is shooting fireballs at a giant bronze man.
I'm pretty sure you take more damage than that, Fen.
I'm running the numbers. Chill.
Alright. You can go ahead and do that, Frida.
I accidentally edited the wrong bar the first time.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Sansa.
I will not be staying in melee range after next turn.
No, shit. Let's see. Let your wounds be healed a little bit. A little bit. Ah, minimum.
I'll take whatever I can get.
And then. Wait. Healing word is a bonus action.
It is. So you can cast a cantrip or take a normal action.
I can cast Blade Ward on myself.
Not a bad choice. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That's about it.
Alright,
And
the
then,
judge will take a legendary action. And while he's just slammed Sieg, he will spin around and just deliver a snap kick into Zanza's chest.
Why?
Ooh!
Oh my fucking
The crit!
Seriously? Okay, I'm knocked out.
Alright. And
Boy,
when
it wasn't
Zanza
like a
goes
big guy,
down...
so, able to move so quick. It's weird.
When Zanza goes down, there is a sort of reverberation throughout the chamber, and you see Zanza start shuddering, and the injuries that had been done to the bronze judge, the cuts and burns on its armor, begin to heal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Do, 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 do. He is going
man,
to
this
get
guy is
some
bullshit.
temp HP.
So many of my problems will be solved. We could just fucking level.
All right,
Well,
Zanza, you need to make me a death
Self-healing
save, friend.
Armor. Man, kind of wish I had some of that.
That's just a con save, right?
That is no, just click the death save button
There's a
on your
death
character
save
sheet.
button.
It is a
I
raw
always
d20 roll.
Just crit. It would be great. Oh.
Yeah, if you crit, you get back up. But no, you make one success.
Didn't he
Sieg.
get shoved as well?
See, make some space for the flame stravaganza.
He can make an immediate shove attempt. He will not choose to do so. Alright, that's a hit. Boop. You reopen some of those chinks in its armor. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Mary.
I really hope he only had one of those.
Kinathis.
Kina.
Yes, I realize. Okay, I get it.
Alright.
You only have to say it once.
But
Just
we said
making
it
sure, my
twice.
dear.
But it's
Quiet.
fine.
I realize now that my character sheet spells, for some reason, were no longer factoring in my my Undying Light bonus to fire damage. So he should actually take 2 more points of damage from
Okay,
the first
I
hit.
can sort that out.
Because
No
it would have been
problem.
3 more damage. I would have rounded it up. Yeah, blah blah. Anyway,
So 3 more damage?
no, 2 more.
Okay,
Just
2 more. That is enough to
And
break
then-
through his temp HP shield.
Wada!
Boop.
Throw it again.
Alright.
So he has to make another save or take 10. He fails. He takes
fails.
10.
Alright, you burn into the judge. This time
And-
you hear a muffled groan of pain, like from 50 miles away, echoing through the chamber.
I will not let you hurt my friends. Wait,
Already
that's the
hurt
wrong.
me pretty bad.
That's the wrong spell, and I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him.
Okay. Well, that's a
If only
hit.
I had. If only I had spent.
I mean,
my
it's
contingency.
not like the advantage would have done shit there. It's +1.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
did that also not factor in my fucking? What is up with my?
It's just
fucking
doing raw
character sheet?
D10s, yeah.
Why is it doing that?
Uh,
I had
doing
this
it
all
to
set up
attack
last.
stuff?
haven't added in.
No, it was added. It's been added in for like the whole time. Like,
so it takes 3 more damage?
yeah.
Okay.
Why is it?
No problem.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Why
go
is it
edit
not doing
that
that
then.
all of a sudden?
Man, motherfucker.
Yeah,
he
I
is tired.
am.
Meanwhile, are you going to move, or is that the end of your turn?
Why is it doing that? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I am content where I am.
Okay.
Really,
Okay.
because you have a distance to your orb, remember? See?
I don't need to be. I don't need to be.
30
I'm
feet is
fine. I don't
fine.
need.
Okay. So,
It's,
yeah, Mary's
it's Witchbolt, which is 30 feet range.
fine where
No,
she
the
is.
spear has a range. Remember?
Yeah, it's Mary's within range. So, Mary is done. The judge will take a legendary action.
Motherfuck.
He
Please
will
don't pick
He doesn't have many.
slam his the butt of his hammer in to the ground, and you can hear from all around you bells as if from a great cathedral. And every creature within 30 feet must pass a wisdom saving throw or take some damage.
Do I just
Oh.
die?
No, you don't, but you do need to make a wisdom save.
Can I make a wisdom save when knocked out?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
You get
Fuck.
inspiration.
It didn't matter.
Doesn't help.
So, and also it was too late, so you can keep your inspiration. So Zanza, you just fail 1 death saving throw. Sieg, you take 7 necrotic damage. And Marcus, you take 9 necrotic damage, ironically.
Well, that gets half the seed.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I was like, he rolled more damage on the other thing. All right.
That's the thing that happened with Mythglen, too. It's just like, well...
Yes.
So your 7 becomes 3, and then heroism eats it. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, now you don't have heroism for when he hammers you, so... Kreshia.
I'm gonna be
you're-
like Genji and say I need healing.
Yeah, you're not within.
I was gonna ask a question quickly, and that's does it look like trying to get through this water would also slow the judge down?
Probably.
All right. Then first of all, bonus action. Orb friend is gonna orbicate over here.
Test.
Test.
She can hear you.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know, it's just
There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
there's
working
that.
now.
All right. And come on, flaming sphere.
It only did it to some of my spells.
What the shit? Fuck. 5 damage. Miserable.
Alright, well, I mean, it hits him.
That's always nice, at least. And then I will fucking. I honestly might double move just to keep this guy trying to maybe try and chase me.
He didn't chase you before.
He was headed in my direction.
Was he?
He is
Wait, where
headed
are
in
you?
Krishia's direction, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where were you?
I was back over here, like down
No,
in
he
this
did not.
corner here.
I mean,
He walked around. He walked this way to get to me, and now I just went Wah! Like little puppy lightning.
I could not see you because of the vision. I see now.
Mm. Well, you don't see that.
All right.
That's the magic of it.
Marcus, it is your turn.
Oh man, there's fire just everywhere. Gosh,
It's safe
jeez.
in there for you.
Well, I tell you what, let me try and give him a little poke and then maybe step right the fuck back out, because good grief.
That will miss.
No.
Hey, no problem. I got something else for that too. Butt end.
Now that's a hit. A solid
Hey.
hit.
And you know what that means? More smiting.
Oh man.
So
Just
much
smite all
Oh
over this guy.
no, the one.
And then I'm gonna back up a little bit, because fire's getting a little hot under the collar.
Well, you're gonna back up, but you're also going to get grand hammered.
Smacked. Oh my god, stop rolling above! What is these numbers?
He has a +8 to attack.
I can't.
He's not gonna...
Not. It's the dice.
Does he have reach?
Yes, he does have reach. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well,
He is a large creature wielding a pole hammer.
Ah.
oh man, that was brutal. Hey guys, maybe we can move those fire orbs somewhere where I don't have to, get
Working on
my
it.
face all up in them. What do you
Yeah,
think?
okay.
It is the Bronze Judge's turn, so legendary actions recharge, first of all. Second of all, let's see.
Don't you have to roll for his recharge?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, it's the start of
Every turn,
time.
legendary creatures get legendary
Motherfuck.
actions.
So next, fucking, we need to. Damn it! You know what? Be quiet.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna complain
So
away.
rather than just hammering on Sieg, because that would be easy to do,
Yeah, keep doing it. Come on, fucker.
he is going to reach out a hand, and you hear dark whispers in the back of your mind. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
What do you
Sieg.
think?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, if you want to blow inspiration.
You should probably.
Yeah, inspire you.
Wait, I can use spell song too.
Ooh,
Five.
it doesn't matter.
I was about to say, I think I can use my thing to counterspell, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure I can use spell song to counterspell.
I am almost 100% sure that's not true, but you are welcome to look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'll have a gander.
Until such time as you figure it out otherwise, Sieg is held. And
Right.
the judge is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will remain within Marcus's reach, but is stomping on
good
towards
news.
Kreshia.
I'm an expert in pole arms, so as soon as he comes within my reach, I get a friggin' attack on him.
Well, alright then. More the fool him. Alright, miss.
Oh, so sad.
Very sad.
I am
Alright,
excited.
Frida.
Okay.
So before you take your action, I will just, from a mechanical standpoint, say this. Zanza has failed one death saving throw. If he rolls a 1 on his turn, he is dead. So,
I know.
okay, just making sure we all know how death
here's the
saves
thing,
work.
I can't use, what's the word again? More than one spell slot around anyway, correct?
Correct.
So... move up here. Sansa. Wait,
Aye.
can I feed him a potion?
I have a potion, but it's an action to get it out of my bag.
I mean, she has
but
her
I
own.
had a potion. I had my own.
Oh,
Okay, so I feed Sansa a potion. That's an action, correct?
Yes, that is an action. So Zanza jumps up at 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Slash roll 2d4 plus 2, you say?
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right,
Oh my
Zanza,
God.
you have 8 hit points. No, you have 8 hit points. Not there's no
Oh, okay.
under 0. So yeah.
oh, okay, that's why. All right.
And then bonus action.
Yes, my bonus action. Marcus, maybe you survive.
Hey, who knows? Weirder things have happened.
I imagine all those weirder things are happening right now. Yeah, I can't use it for that
Oh
yet.
god damn it.
It's a bonus if I do
Four.
counterspelling while I'm songing, but otherwise nothing
So,
happens.
who are you healing with that for, Marcus?
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, you
Let's
gain
use
4 hit
something.
points. I assure you that is not going to help. Speaking of not helping,
Thanks, tiny goat lady. Very nice of
Ah.
you.
Fuck.
he is going to use a legendary action to give Marcus a smart, donkey kick away from him. Ooh!
Yes!
No.
No, he is not.
Fucking finally. I hope his foot goes flying off. Jesus.
The only single digit you've rolled for an attack of his was a crit fail. I can only hope that continues.
Man, I don't know what they teach in weird bronze hole in chest school, but doing back kicks, full armor, it's kind of dumb. Trust me, I'm an expert on these things.
I'm an expert on things that are dumb.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, was that for him or for me? Feel like I got a little side blow from that one.
Zanza's gonna wake up. I believe. Fuck, I think he chipped my goddamn horn on that kick. Okay, so what I was going to do before I just got one turn fucked over is I was going to look for alternative methods to take this thing down. So I assume I was knocked unconscious for the duration of those groans, right?
Yes.
Too bad. Okay, so looking at here, is that hammer still
Yeah,
here? Or
arrows.
is that...
No, the hammer is in his hands.
Okay. I need to start doing a quick scout. Okay, so what is drinking a potion? That's an action, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to chug a potion.
Okay.
And that's 2d4 plus 2. Because holy shit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking good.
I'm going to take that hit points. And then I'm going to move. Let's see. I want to scout out the layout of this place. Is there any doors or anything over here?
Let's see if you can see over there. Not that you can see, no.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to move over here then.
Okay.
I'm going to move 25 feet over here.
Oh, before you do that, I will say it takes half of your movement per turn to stand up, so...
Oh, it always just takes half?
Yes, always
Yeah.
half.
Okay, so then I have 25 feet worth of movement, so that was my entire move.
That was
Okay.
the whole of it.
So that's your turn, moving over there.
Wait, was there anything over here?
Not that you can see, there's another dwarven statue that appears to be wielding kits similar to the bronze judges.
And then just to be safe, I'm burning a hit point. I'm burning a key point to put myself in dodge. So yeah. Now it'll be my turn.
All right.
Probably gonna bung my sphere over here, by the way.
See.
Should be okay.
Yep, Sieg, you are held. You can make a wisdom save to try and break the spell.
See. Hit me.
What?
She can't even move.
She has the
Sieg is paralyzed.
above.
Does that succeed?
Furious storm.
That she can't do shit while she's paralyzed. Let me see.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well, I mean,
She's
That's
trying
his-
to make sure I don't lose my rage.
I understand what she's doing. It is the end of your turn, but yes, as your action, you pass the save, so you are no longer paralyzed.
Ooh, you have a move.
Yeah.
So
Let's see, does it take an action?
Furious
No, at the
Storm
end of each of the
happens at the
creature's
end of my
turns, the
turn.
target can make a wisdom save, so you can't do anything else. That is.
It's no, it's not an action or anything. It just happens at the end of my turn, whether I'm paralyzed. Or
Right,
not.
no, I'm saying that you can't
so
move or
different.
anything. But yes, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
do Furious Storm.
Yeah, my turn's over.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
Frida, you can take
Oh,
3
you
lightning
tased the
damage.
goat a little bit just to stay angry.
She told me to.
yep,
Alright,
I told it to.
and
She's into
the
that shit.
judge is going to use his other legendary action for this turn to try and this time come around for a roundhouse on Marcus, because he would like his
Oh,
temp
no,
HP shield back.
Marcus.
What is up with you and feet?
Thump.
Ah!
Good night, sweet prince.
Stop rolling fucking double digits.
And he
You
will
prick.
indeed take the shove attempt, so you are pushed back 5 feet. Boop. Mary.
Oh, this is getting ugly.
This thing's coming towards me.
Balls.
Yeah, it is.
Balls.
Clop, clop, clop. Clop. 5. 15.
Out of character. Use your balls. Rub them in the face.
I am well aware of
We're
this.
gonna rub our balls all over his face. Just make sure not to crisp Marcus up. If you take that spot, I'll take. Yeah.
And I will... yes, I will cast it. Stop telling me. Ugh. Okay, so another save from him.
Alright. Boop. He succeeds, so
Fuck!
he will...
For
But it's
7.
still 7.
Yep.
Wow, you did roll max on it. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
And-
that was a real good. It's a very
you.
plump, juicy orb.
Excuse
I
me.
will throw another blast at him
Alright.
with advantage.
Okay. Were you burning inspiration for that, or? You said with advantage, so how did you have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, yeah.
No takebacks.
It'd be kind of scummy to take it back now.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Else, So yeah, another 8.
Okay.
Smack,
You will
smack.
take it.
I'm probably making him rather unhappy. I'm a little fearing for my life now all of a sudden.
Alright, Kreshia. You have a bronze judge coming for you.
Chasing you.
Balls.
Yeah. First off, I rub my balls in his face. Blam. Blam. Ooh. Why is that only 12?
Because it's
God,
2d6.
keeps rolling.
No,
so
the
well.
DC. Oh, yeah,
Uh,
I said DC is 12. Never mind.
8
Yeah.
plus 2 plus
Yeah.
whatever you're in. Yeah. Alright, well, hey, it gets him for 6. Jesus Christ, please.
Hey,
Keep
stop
rolling.
doing that yourself.
Push to talk. That's right, I can say it to you now.
Yeah, have you done it? Good. Great.
Yep, you've
Alright.
done it good. Alright, so
Okay.
that's your bonus action.
Move and spell.
This is the question. I don't know how much further I can get away from him. I'm gonna be up against the wall soon, but I'm gonna, I'll blast him with a spell and move.
Alright.
Pew pew pew!
Well, ain't shit he can do about that. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oof. He is starting to fall apart. Bits and pieces of bronze are
See ya.
clattering to the floor.
It's not bad.
More like being slagged and melting to the ground.
Yeah, in this case.
I'm gonna hate this. I've got one more turn before I'm gonna be fried Borg, you guys.
Fried Borg.
If you're lucky.
Well,
Alright, Marcus, I'm going to need a death save from you, friend.
Marcus, you need a crit. Damn it.
Well, it's not a crit, but it's still a success. Alright, we are on the turn of judgment.
DCL, please stop fucking with your mic.
Sorry,
Something
Jesus
difficult.
fuck. My mom was throwing a bitch fit. I had to call my father. I am sorry.
I know, but
But push to talk, though. Alright, so. Bronze Judge's turn. He gets his legendaries back. He's going to... 1, 2, 3... Actually, wait. He's here. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're an asshole.
1, 2,
is gonna
3,
suck so
4, 5, 6. So he's going to come over here. And let's see. He can't reach you with a hammer and take an action. So instead, he is going to hold out a hand. And he is going to hurl a bolt of radiant energy into your fasticles.
Reaction.
Okay.
I don't think they're within 60 feet. No, they are not.
Yeah.
They are
It's
No,
fine.
that's
I
not-
cast. I block it with shield. That's fine.
That's
I
a
can deal with that.
very good plan, yes. Okay.
Yeah. I
So
block
you
with shield.
throw up an arcane shield and radiant fire just boils around you.
I'm doing wizard dueling him, guys. I'm wizard dueling.
Alright, Frida.
Okay.
Close my eyes.
Move. I go over here. Up, up, up. No matter which way, and no matter which way it goes, Sieg will not be able to reach in time.
That's a solid
So-
plan.
So you're gonna sit in
so-
goat tasing
but
range.
Yeah, that's the thing. Within 10 feet, so
Yeah.
I will bring Marcus back up.
Okay.
I will goat him up. Woohoo! 7.
Nice.
Go, Frida.
Oh, I had the craziest dream. It's in a world filled with weird animal people, and some giant bronze asshole was kicking me in the chest. Bizarre. Oh, hey, crazy animal person. How's it going?
Getting you.
Marcus has been concussed many times. Oh, James Nod needs a pendulance.
Yes.
Okay, so should be enough. So within range for quite a distance. So Sieg, when you're ready, I'll be ready.
Okay.
Alright.
So Zanza, way over there. Way over there.
I mean, he's still in longbow range though, because longbows don't give a fuck.
I
Yeah,
am.
but he can't see that far.
These things create light like a torch. You probably can.
The place is lit up, I assume.
Yeah, there's torches in these
Oh,
sconces. The fire orbs
shit.
create torchlight. He stood on a fire.
This part.
Yeah.
So you're saying this party,
party is
is
lit. This party is mad lit.
It is mad lit. Yes. Alright.
Oh my
Frida, is at the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Alright,
Judgy
get
Poo
your
is
label.
going to use a legendary. He spins around and points his fingers at Merisiel this time and hurls another bolt of energy at her.
Beep.
No.
Be
Shit.
all thy sins remembered.
I don't think that
Oh,
helps.
15?
Alright.
Go, Mom.
What's your armor class?
Um,
Here
Nate?
they see.
My AC is 11.
Okay, that's a hit.
What do you want from me?
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to make a concentration check on that flaming orb.
Yes, a
That is a
concentration check.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
You need a DC of 10 to keep your spell.
Yes!
No problem.
Party goat. Party goat.
Party goat in the house tonight. Zanza.
Okay, sorry. I was dealing with my mom's mental breakdown.
Although he
What
has a
state?
balance.
balance.
What state is the Iron Giant?
It looks pretty
Oh, man.
fucked up. There are bits and pieces of it slagged off, clattering to the floor, but it is just terminating towards Kreshia.
Okay. Has there been any other moans that I've been awake to hear?
No.
Damn it. I really wanted to find the alternate way to fight this. I can't see its health bar due to the vision
Just stood
cone.
inside the pillar.
That sucks.
Yeah. So how much health does it have left, guys?
Like a fifth?
So what I'm hearing is try to attack it still.
Yeah, keep hitting it.
Might as well.
Absolutely. Every little bit helps. Especially since I
Okay.
think if it comes around to me and it's still standing, I'm going to have to hit it with my actual sword and stuff in its face.
Okay, so I'm going to definitely take a longbow shot at it. So,
Okay.
if it hit, so only 5 meter damage.
It does not hit.
So absolutely no damage.
Absolutely no
And-
damage. Your arrow just
Wait-
thunks into the pillar.
Shit, I really want to figure out if there is something else we can do here.
I think this one is actually just legitimately do a fight, but we'll find out soon enough.
If only I was awake for the fucking mooning like it planned to be. And then I guess I'll just take cover behind the goddamn pillar because why the fuck else do anything else?
All right. Let's see. I think... Let's see, does he want to use his other legendary now? Yeah, I think he is going to pop a legendary. The question is who's going to get hit by it. So nobody's in range for... Well, only one person is in range for the tolling of the bells. So instead, he is going to huck out a cloud of inky blackness. Just dark steam starts pouring out of every one of his injuries and wounds. And
so Dark Souls, I love it.
yeah, he becomes shrouded in shadows. Boop, 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 boop. And Sieg, your turn is up.
Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Don't stand.
Don't stand next to the fire orbs, please.
I'm sure Sieg isn't going to.
You can go
Double move.
this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool story.
And I'm not going to lightning him because that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Fuck, wait, no, I can't rate. I can't light. Oh, shit.
You're supposed to lightning on me.
It's at the end of his
Yeah,
turn.
but then I would be, like, far away
Really
from
far
him.
away.
Yeah.
Alright, your rage ends. But you're not a berserker, so no exhaustion. Alright. And Mary, yeah, this guy's in shadows, so your basic attacks will have disadvantage to hit him. But the fire orb gives no shits about anything.
The fire orb is just the best friend. Yeah.
What is your DC, Mary?
13.
Okay, so he does pass, but it still takes some fucking fire damage, let me tell you. He is starting to turn into a pile of slag on the floor.
Scared. The Roper was stronger than this legendary boss. That is very true.
Fuck you. This thing could have easily axed the entire party.
I mean...
Remember, Savin didn't use any of that thing. Like, the Roper had other abilities that he just didn't use on us. This Bronze Judge is doing everything it's got, I think.
The difference is the Bronze Judge, it's a hell of a lot easier to hit.
There's also
And
that.
the other one.
Jesus
Yeah, it's
Christ.
not an armor, not even like
Wood.
necessarily an armor class thing. It's just that he's on the ground versus being on the
It
ceiling.
is an armor class thing, though. The
Anybody-
Roper had like 18 plus AC.
Yeah, it did have
Would
much
any-
higher AC, but
And
Would
6
anybody
goddamn
like
attacks.
to give me their inspiration so I don't have disadvantage on this firebolt? That might be important.
Can someone else do it? I'm gonna need mine to hit him.
I'm out of inspiration.
No,
Zanza?
everybody has it.
No, I'm out of inspiration. I used it on a save.
Okay.
Marcus?
I think I used mine. I gave it to somebody.
yeah, Frida, you used yours.
Fuck. Alright, you know what? Take my inspiration.
Sounds-
Go on.
Alright,
I have no inspiration.
Go on. You
I'm
can
so-
have mine.
alright.
Do it.
Heck him up. It's a
Thank
good thing
fuck.
you did, because
Oh,
that
I'm
would have been a
so
miss.
glad.
Pew!
Oh,
Alright, we are in the Kreshia could kill this thing range.
You can do it, Kreshia. I believe in
Alright,
you. I believe
so
in
this
you.
flame sphere is going to hop 10 feet because it can to get over here.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, going in the water would have been bad for Mr. Sphere.
yeah, no. Sphere friend. Oh, it's a good roll.
Okay, let's see. He's gonna survive either way, but let's see if he takes full or... Okay, he takes full.
Fuck yes.
Whew. Alright, one hit point wonder, ladies and gentlemen.
King down.
Kreshia.
With all your might.
Bamboo!
Alright, the Bronze Judge
Well done.
takes missile after missile to the face. You can't see any of this, just vague outlines of crystalline explosions all over the Judge. And the suit of armor, all bronze and scarred metal, slumps to the floor down to a knee, holding itself barely upright with its hammer. But it doesn't seem to be down yet. And it's staring right at you, Kreshia.
Alright,
Sword
yeah.
into hole.
Alright, Marcus.
Well, I have
So
a
you
movement.
What?
So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you have
know
movement.
if it's going to
Man,
take a
this
swing at me
guy
or
just
not.
does not give up.
So,
Holy
Kreshia, you
cow.
played Bloodborne,
This
right?
is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to see what I can do here. What do we got?
Echo.
move maybe like that. Yeah. And give him a little love tap. And I'll spend inspiration on this too, cause why not?
Okay. That did not help, unfortunately.
Well, let's give him a taste of the backside.
Unfortunately, that also did not help.
Oh man,
All
a
right.
little woozy from almost dying that time. Just happened.
All right, the bronze judge's turn. Its aura will disappear. The shadows dissipate, consumed by the fire. And let's see, for its legendary actions, because that's all it can do right now, it is going to try and give Sieg the boot. Just one last oomph. Does a 13 hit you, Sieg?
For once, no.
All right, he misses. And Frida. I guess this would have been at Frida's turn, but whatever. Do you have anything you'd like to do?
Okay.
I think I've just got to stab this cunt.
Yeah. There's a hole in the chest burster hole.
Yep.
And it said, what was it when it fired that radiant bolt thingamabob?
Fuck. Be all thy sins remembered.
Okay, just say that if all our sins are to be remembered, are you then a manifestation of all your sins?
The bronze judge's face is a mask of pure bronze. It has no working mouth with which to respond. But this time you do hear that soft moaning from as if 100 miles away. Just a fleeting thing on the breeze. Do you have any actions, Frida?
No.
Alright. Zanza Bunny.
The echoing voice reminds me of the bronze ball.
Bun, what's
Which
up?
was a
Then the DCL. Don't forget you've probably got push talk on there.
Give me a second. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, can I be heard?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so it's on its knee. So let me see something real quick.
Whip it
You might
out.
wanna
Face fucking.
Yeah. I mean, you might want to prepare yourself because it's still got one legendary left. I mean, I'm not going to completely rule out the chance that it might just spend its last one to kill everyone somehow.
I would. You know what? It looks like it could be potentially the spiteful kind of bitch.
I mean, this thing seems like the living embodiment of spite.
Shit. I don't think attacking it is a good idea, even though that is Zanza's natural reaction. And I want to kind of get to a point in case something goes bad. I can be there to help.
don't you mean natural reaction to jump?
I mean, I can.
Boing.
Little bunny hop. So Zanza will dash. I don't have mobile yet, so I still do need to generally avoid the pools.
Correct.
You can be able to do that fucking crouching tiger thing and run over the water and the blades of grass.
Yes. I just need a one more level. I want this next level so bad.
Well, I
So-
think we're getting there pretty soon.
We're about to get there, assuming that this is a finishing blow.
Yeah.
Finishing
So
blowy.
I'm going to dash over here and going to spend another key point to dodge,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side.
It's perfectly reasonable. Alright, but at the end of your turn, the Bronze Judge will use its last legendary action, and I think it's the last one it's going to get, to bring down its hammer and ring the bells of judgment. Would everyone please, who isn't Zanza, I think? No, everybody in the party, make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it! I thought I was just out
You
of it
moved
too.
5 feet in.
Yep.
I thought I was just out of it.
You thought wrong.
Ouch.
I thought wrong.
Ouch.
It doesn't matter.
All right. Let's see. Sieg, Kreshia, Kinathis, and Frida. You guys are all going to take, I believe, 5 necrotic damage, or 8 in the case of Mary.
This is the second time in a row a 2d12 rolled lower than a 2d8.
That's just how this spell works, man. It's always.
I take 5 to say.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're injured.
Yeah. Alright, and Sieg.
Fuck you, you fucking asshole.
Holy shit! Alright, yeah, so describe what you do to this thing.
I think your blade just literally got engulfed with light.
I think Sieg will do the whole like He-Man hold her sword up over her head and then just bring it down into the middle of his forehead.
As thunder strikes, after thunder strikes the blade, of course.
Of course, that's mandatory.
Right.
I mean, you generate your own thunder, so it can
Exactly,
totally
that's why it's so good. Alright, yeah, you just saw the judge's head in half, and the 2 pieces of its face mask clatter to the side, and when it does so, you can see that there's nothing inside the suit at all. But the suit is still standing.
Rage.
It refuses to be denied its vengeance. Mary, you are up.
I'm pretty sure this thing won't die unless Kreshia kills it. I'm fairly certain.
Well, get on it, Borky.
I'm trying. I'm not. Wait. Right, what am I talking about?
Everyone's aboard.
Bork, bork, bork.
Oh wait. I mean that thing did stay where it was. So
It fails its saves, it's disabled, so
it takes
it takes any amount of fire damage you want to deal it.
okay. It takes its fire damage from sitting there.
Alright.
Continue to slap it. Why is mine taking so long to generate? That's weird. So another roll. Just continuing to melt this creature
Okay.
to slag.
You are burning through what's left of its armor, but it refuses to yield.
I'm gonna just look at Kreshia. I think you have to do it, Kreshia.
Alright, Kreshia. You saunter up to the judge. You're also
Does
muted.
anyone have inspiration to give Kreshia?
Nope. In fact, I had to roll to not be inspired by his anime spirit of not dying.
Skow, you're muted, by the way.
It's fine, I got Spider Friend, so...
It is
that's
fine,
right.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
I mean, shouldn't you have
jumps
advantage
onto your
because-
sword and
Yes.
guides it straight into the bronze judge's empty heart plate. And yeah,
I mean-
with a final scream of an agony held for 1,000 years, the bronze judge is rendered silent once more and crumples
Ow,
into
my
dust, leaving no trace of its ever having existed.
Oh, that's a
Except the
sword?
hammer.
I thought that was a key. Weird.
I mean, it was both. It was the key
Whatever.
to unlock its death.
Wonder
So,
if more
In
keys
Mary's
are
fine
actually
words.
swords.
yes.
as the judge disintegrates into ash, the platform over here begins to glow. That circle of stone lights up with blue runes.
I'll, like, hop along the water. Ooh,
Everyone take cover. A wizard's doing something.
Wizard
Oh shit,
Fluff!
Zanza will actually duck.
Kreshia, be careful.
When you say that, you said Zanza's trigger word.
Wizard. It's also a safe word.
Oh
And
my.
my safe word is winter. Still, but I mean yours.
See.
I thought that was
I figured it would be nice to keep it.
fucking dead fairies.
Yeah, I kept it in her
Out of
honor.
the woods yet, so
Ah,
Alright, so Kreshia hops up onto the platform. Is anyone else following her?
Are there any mages?
5, 4.
Well, I mean, I'm a mage. Come
3.
on. I'll do an Arcana
2.
quickly.
Fuck it.
Is it safe? I don't
One.
know. Come on.
All right. So these.
Xana
All
will-
right, Marcus, are you not following the party? Just like staring.
Hey, last time there was some crazy magic stuff I got turned to stone. I'm gonna take a little powwow over here, see what happens. No offense to you guys, but
Okay, so they all disappear. There's a bright flash of light, Marcus, and then they're gone. And you look around for a moment, and the door's still closed.
huh.
Oh.
Well, all right.
Well, fuck.
Boy, I kind of wish that bronze guy were still here to, maybe have a conversation with. Man, I'm bad at keeping friends.
Jeez.
Alright.
Oh, dear.
So for those of you who aren't Marcus,
Oh God, where are we?
there
now?
is
Do you
a
wanna give
thunder
him a token
crack
vision thing
of
anyway?
energy, and you arrive somewhere else entirely. A room of polished marble, serene, beautiful, with fresh air flowing through it. There's even grass and little shrubs at the base of what appears to be a throne sitting on water.
Is there a
Sieg with-
sky?
What is this craziness?
So you look up and see that there's not a sky, though there is light flowing down from on high. There's water. There is a shitload of water all over you. In fact, around you as you look to the windows of this place. You must be underwater. There's a very curious trout just pressing its face up against an illusory bit
be
of glass blinking at you.
Are we under the lake?
Zanza
You
is
are.
on. Zanza is on Sieg's back, clutching Sieg, and his ears are straight up in fear.
The hell
He
is
does
this
not-
place?
He does not trust this wizard shit.
So in the center of this
I'm holding
room,
Roizen loose in one hand.
in the center of this room is a throne made of pure crystal. It must be, though polished and smoothed to perfection. In either of the armrests, you can see a crystal ball, and in the center, just below the seat, there appears to be a fire gently crackling inside, emitting not warmth but cold air all around the throne. And beneath the throne, carved into the crystal between the armrests, you can see strange letters, characters forming some sort of sentence, or perhaps an entire paragraph.
Wonder if any one of us can read it.
What question does it look like? Sorry, what language does it look like?
You've never seen it before. It is a strange mix of sideways and horizontal, diagonal characters hashed into the stone.
It's completely foreign to all
It
of
is
us.
completely foreign to all of you.
Is there any marking similar to it on Roizen?
No.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. Sieg, move your token to where you would.
Goddess, wait, please, no!
Okay, so Sieg, you splash through the water, and as you approach, the runes on the bottom of the throne begin to glow, and they shift around, changing order and even shape, becoming characters that look vaguely familiar to all of you. And from somewhere, perhaps all around you, or from nowhere, a voice echoes through the chamber, and it says these words. Take heed, ye who come upon this soul-wrought throne. Before ye sits the fate of all that sin, to be born again and again, to be sown and torn, reformed and fated to be reborn. But ye were, ye sons of fortune, wherein tides of fate flow, currents of weal and woe. Ye're healed and been brought in low. Been knowing this, wrest control of fortune's bowl, at the risk of your own soul.
Zanza looks around the party and goes, did anybody else understand that?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
don't you ever read poetry?
there's a sweet bow here that we can get. I think
No,
that's the gist of it.
Oh gosh. You know what, Frida, does this sound like any Bardly Tales you recognize? Because that sounded like poetry.
That did indeed sound like poetry.
I want to be the judge.
And once the
Okay.
characters have finished reformatting themselves, they appear as follows.
Do I recognize that name then? And the poem?
You can roll a history check,
Can I roll a history check?
and only Frida, as the bard,
Okay.
can make this check. You do not know. Perhaps if you were in a library with some dedication to the historical subjects, you could find out more, however.
I kind of really want to sit in it, you guys.
Wait. Well, this
Okay.
place does. Wait, shush. While this place does make me kind of wary, don't you think it would be a good idea to take a short rest?
But I think we left Marcus. Oh, we'll put Mithlin's body on the throne. Fucking dark.
Take the short rest, damn it!
All right. So as you're continuing to have your hand on this throne, Sieg, you notice at the bottom, beneath the orbs, are a pair of skeletal figures. One on the left side is holding up a hand as if holding the orb aloft, and with the other is making a beatific symbol, like a priest blessing his crowd. The other, however, is a grim figure clad in tattered robes who appears to be throwing the orb at the other figure as if attacking it. And both of these orbs are glowing faintly.
I imagine it feels hecka magic.
There is so much magic in this room that, if Merisiel opened her detect magic eyes, she would probably go temporarily blind.
Alright, do I recognize what those orbs might be?
I don't know, do you?
Meow.
Magic.
No, probably not.
God, the riddle. Oh no, a riddle. Oh,
It's not a riddle, it's a poem. Well, I mean, it is a riddle.
But
It's the fate of all that sin. To be born again and gain. To be sown and torn.
I'm gonna leave this to you guys because I am dog shit at riddles.
I am also.
fate for kills of mutant where you're healed and being brought in low to knowing this rest control fortune's ball risk of you and so. Oh, I fucking love riddles so much.
I hate riddles so much.
Well, since
We
we're
can
here,
hear your boners go.
well, we are here for your sword, so I think it's fitting if you solve this. So please go ahead.
I'm
I'd like to
trying.
solve the puzzle, Alex.
Speaking of which, Kreshia, as you are contemplating this, you feel Royson's grip upon your heart relax for the first time in what feels like days.
Damn.
And as it does so, the magic, while no longer controlling you as it was, feels sharper, stronger than before. Its effects are changing.
Interesting. Is it possible to touch these orbs?
Yes, you can touch them.
Alright, let's touch the one that's being... Alright, you go for it.
Yeah, less people.
Does anything happen on contact?
Because this is
Nope.
because
Well, you got-
being a judge.
Just-
So,
I
there
don't
are
know how
Royson's new stats.
I don't know how long this is going to take, but I want to make a point of saying that Zanza will at least attempt a short rest. Meditation.
Okay. Yep, you can just sit down and start resting. That's fine.
Yeah, Sieg will take a nap.
And this orb, the tail itself is the heat until you come to the soul rot throne. Just because a judge and a judge sits upon the throne, they're also condemned to be bound by it, because they are the one that damns or exalts souls. All that sin, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the fate of all that sin, yeah. All your sins are laid there before the judge, where you're judged. See? Usual religious. You brought before your God before, as your soul is to be judged worthy.
Yeah.
To be born again, to be reborn again and again to be soon to soul reborn and be reborn. So that means whatever's bad about you is gonna be, you're gonna come back again and again until you have stopped being bad. So you come back reborn, reincarnation.
That
Beware,
almost terrible.
beware ye sonnets fortunately in tides of faithful currency and woe. So this is not for those that seek fortune, because it wears and tears upon you as time goes on, as is with the burden and responsibility of life.
Well, you know, I can do good, help people, and profit, and bring a better life and peace for everyone. I don't need to keep that
Yeah,
puff for
but-
myself. I kind of
Yeah,
want to see
but
what
that's
happens
the
if I sit
thing.
on this.
But that's the thing. A judge is not a prophet. It's not for the profit. It's for the justice and those to help people. Because
Well.
you will be hated. You will be deemed unneeded by those that is not the judgment correct. You really don't seem, not to see, you seem like the person that needs to be freed.
Yeah, I don't know that I can have anybody shackled. Like, I wanna do good. You know what? I don't need a magic throne to do good. I mean, I got a magic sword. You'll help me do good, right? And I'll hold up the.
I really want to sit on the throne.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Sieg?
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right,
Apparently,
Frida goes up and
Frida
sits on
just
the
wants
throne.
to do it.
Ah!
All right,
Frida, sweetie.
Frida, you sit upon the throne. It's very cold.
Yes. So the orbs itself are on the left and on the right, correct?
Yes, the orbs are underneath your hands now.
Watch
Dun,
carefully.
dun, dun.
So let's see. Place one on each on that, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll stand out of the water's edge
Are-
for her.
Are they able to be brought up?
No, the throne is solid crystal. It cannot be moved or changed in any way.
Good.
Hmm.
So one orb is blessed, the other one is the what's it called attack.
Hmm.
Yes, one of the orbs
Say
is
that.
being thrown at the other orb, which is being held aloft as if to bless whoever is approaching the throne.
Is
Hasn't done anything?
You have
Does
seen no
the
action from the
orb-
throne.
Is there anything on the back?
There is not.
Probably need to sit in the throne with the sword.
I mean, yeah, probably.
More
Fuck.
than likely. There is that.
More than likely.
Oh, the temptation is so real.
But
What do you
you
think
said
will
it had a-
happen?
What do I think will happen?
Yes.
I don't know. At the same time as I imagine it would make me kind of powerful, at the same time it might very well bind me here, which would be lonely and sad.
That would suck. Are you sure that's what would happen?
No, which is always kind of the issue in the end of the day.
Hmm.
I mean, heck, if I could just sit in it and bless all of you and take harm
Well,
onto me, that's doable. Ugh.
what do we know about the bronze judge? The person.
The bronze judge, a whole bunch. He was a baron priest, and he was a cruel tyrant who ruled over subjects with an iron fist. He earned the moniker of judge because anyone who opposed him got dragged to his court and condemned. Any who dared challenge him openly would then get done trial of combat, and then eventually the fight with the princess, where he failed, tore open his heart, tore open his armor, ripped out his withered heart. Fuck. You know what? I think I would judge people fairly. I'm gonna climb into that fucking chair. We'll see if anything happens.
I believe in you, Kreshia.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure someone does. I will plant Era on Mary's head. Clamber on. Alright, let's do this thing. Magic chair. You do anything for me?
Alright. You sit upon the chair.
Yep.
It is rather cold, but not as cold as before, since Frida's butt was here previously.
Okay. I will close my eyes, take a short rest, and act as though I would when trying to attune to a magical item.
Okay. That takes an hour, if you're willing to...
Well, I mean, let's take our short rest, guys.
Zanza's already short resting, so I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Zanza
Let's
will
give it a go.
get a 5-minute head start on the rest of the party. And yeah,
I was also resting with Zanza.
Okay.
Fuck you.
fair enough.
We did it before it was cool.
But if we're short rest, we can spend hit dice, correct?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can spend hit dice and do whatever. Roll your Song of Rest.
Alright, I might not even need to use that second one. Actually, I'm almost certain that I didn't. I only used one extra on top of that first hit dice I rolled. I take it back.
Do.
You've been rolling a lot of ones today. I like how you just did it.
Stop jinxing me, you asshole!
I'm sorry!
God damn it, PCL!
Why is it taking so long for my fucking stuff to... I'm gonna reload my fucking browser. +5, +4. Go back to full. And I'll be right back. I'm just gonna reload that browser. Something's slowing it down. It's lagging. Okay.
Yeah, like 2 seconds after you guys got off the platform, nobody notices it, but a couple of rocks just pop into existence on the platform.
Bloop, bloop.
Boop, boop.
If they're burning coal or like coal from a brazier, then you probably smell it at like 10, 5,
Maybe,
10
but there's
minutes.
also a bunch of braziers right in front of you guys, so...
Hmm.
I'm gonna sit on this ledge.
Does the attunement seem to do anything after an hour happens? Because if not, I've got an idea.
Alright, before the
Yes,
hour ends, I do
yes.
kind of want to find out what happens to Shaw here.
Okay.
Nefarious
Surrender your
platform.
secrets to me, nefarious platform.
Alright. Yeah, nothing happens. It just continues to glow with all those runes on it.
Just gonna wait for him to throw something full force and just hit Kreshia in the forehead. It just comes flying out of a hole and thump.
Well, I guess there's some kind of weird magic thing going on here. And much as I don't really care for magic, on the other hand, my little friend Zanza jumped up there and, well, gosh, I'd feel terrible if anything happened to that little guy. He is adorable. All right, now platform. If you whisk me away to some kind of hoary netherworld, I'm gonna be very upset at you. Come back here and I don't know, maybe put a little sign up warning people not to step on it. We understand each other?
The platform glows.
All right. So we understand each other then. Great. All right, platform. Do your worst.
All right.
The platform glows.
You
knowing-
step onto the platform and
appear in the hoary darkness.
yeah, you appear behind the party just as they're settling in for their short rest. Kreshia is sitting on a throne and Frida is kneeling in front of her. That seems like an awfully familiar scenario to you from your fungal friends.
Crazy fungus! I'm like really tempted to tease, but my tail wags, so I'm terrible at bluffing the joke.
Do you want me to summon another flaming sphere and pretend to throw it at you?
No. No.
Alright.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what I gotta do. I just want to see if there is any attunement that happens before I try it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you haven't been moved to the thing.
Right. Moving your token doesn't
Your
do
token's
anything.
here.
Yes, here you go. Whoop.
Oh, hey. Cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't disintegrated.
Oh,
Yeah, none of us were.
Marcus.
Unless this is a very dull afterlife. Oh, okay, pretty afterlife, but definitely kind of dull. Come take a seat, take a short rest, squat a spell with us.
Yeah. You look all banged up. You want a healing potion?
Oh, God. Everyone. Take cover. There's a
What?
terrible 8-legged monster.
Ira looks scared and spider waves.
Aw, come here, Lyra.
She will.
Come here.
Scuttle.
Oh, it's got the goat lady. We're all doomed.
No, it's fine, Marcus. It's just familiar. It's a wizard thing.
Not very familiar to me. I've never seen him before.
Ira does like the hands like to the chest, like so offended, and then we'll spider wave accusingly.
Making little head gestures. I feel like I should be offended.
As you're saying this, like a big pair of catfish just swim right past the window near where Marcus is standing. Blub, blub, blub.
Oh, is this like some kind of buffet? I just reach out and... I mean, I already ate, but I could eat again.
I hadn't even considered what is keeping the water up and out of here.
You don't see any glass. And yeah, you could just reach. It looks like you could just reach
grab
in
one of
there.
those catfish.
That's
Oh, if
probably
he like
just
leans
there.
in and
Oh,
just yanks
hold on.
him
So
underwater.
Marcus, you're gonna try and grab a catfish.
Yeah, come here, you little wiggler.
All right, make a dexterity check.
Get a fur with your name on it.
Well, there are these braziers here.
Yeah, the catfish just you stick your hand into the water and yeah, it goes through no problem. And the catfish just like backs up like. "Ugh."
Is this after the short rest or before?
Before.
Okay, Zanza continues meditating.
Oh, you are quite elusive.
We'll make a little fishing net.
She's gonna catch her some krill.
I still want to see if Kreshia gets attuned to this. We haven't taken the rest. Does it?
No.
We're doing it.
You're taking the rest. And right now, Marcus is fishing.
I'm gonna
So
use the pokey end of the halberd to try and spear one of those little buggers.
I'm going to give Marcus guidance.
Nope.
Oh, well,
all right.
okay.
Yeah, you just lean in and spear one of the catfish. There's a, bloom of blood in the water, and you pull it out, and it's just flopping around and dying on your halberd.
Hey,
Wow.
awesome. All right,
Blub,
so
blub.
I'll just use one of these fires to start cooking it up. Take out my frying pan.
Excellent. All right. Well, while you're cooking up the catfish, you can also take a short rest. Unfortunately, it's a very badly burned catfish.
I guess what attribute would cooking utilize? I assume not actually dexterity.
Probably either wisdom or intelligence. Your
Okay.
choice.
You do have, what's it
Cooking
called?
is not a
Guidance. I
feeling.
Yeah,
put
you have
guidance on you.
guidance.
Which
You always
adds-
roll that and
D4.
choose to spend it.
Okay,
Kina.
so that is. Do
D4.
actually. Boo-boo. an 11 instead.
All right. It is a fairly mundane fish.
It is
Ah,
okay.
I would have thought magic swimming, crazy fish things would taste better. Need to pick up some better spices.
Well, I don't think the fish are magic. I think this place is, and I think we're just under a lake.
So you're telling me the fish didn't bring us here?
No.
Oh, good. I
Probably
feel like an
not.
asshole if
I
I just
hope not.
killed one. I mean, some butter wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Marcus, you can go ahead and take inspiration.
Can Era get inspiration?
Unfortunately, no. You're familiar.
Oh, that would have been great.
Anyway, thanks guys for helping me out there. That was a crazy fight with the friggin' giant bronze guy. What was up with that guy? I feel like I came in halfway through the presentation. I missed out which one of the puppets was Punch and which was Judy. I was lost the whole time.
Who are Punch and Judy?
They're like little puppets. They hit each other with large, like their hands, but their hands are comically huge. It's hilarious.
Here's a healing potion.
Oh, thank you. I'll hold on to this. Maybe put something in it, make it taste better. In my experience, these things are really, really, truly terrible. I'll just tend to my wounds. It's cool. I got some spare cloth. Tear it off and bandage myself up. It'll be cool. Don't put yourself out on my account.
I like Marcus. Gonna spend them hit dice. Yeah, I guess recount the tales of the shit we got up to, and like resting sword in lap, sort of indicate that if we didn't come here to deal with it, it probably would have given me a nasty, nasty heart attack.
You gotta be honest. I thought you were some kind of like, caster dealy. You got all these
I am.
things.
I cast spells and I fight with the sword. I figured why not do both?
I see.
It's a pretty good argument, wouldn't you think?
I mean, in theory, but you kind of only hit him once he was a melting pile of slag.
True. But at the time, I mean, you see, he had a really big hammer, and although I'm pretty tall, I'm a squishy little thing. So I mean, it was way
big guy
safer.
push you around. You gotta get right up in there and mix it up. They'll never respect you if you stay in the back there. It's key to avoiding bullying. Trust me.
That's what my father taught me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
That's it gets it.
You know what? I was gonna do some training in the middle of them gladiatorial arenas, but if you and Zanza would be willing to help, I'd appreciate it. Oh, fighter level.
Zanza raises his hand and goes, "You didn't let me finish. My father taught me that, and it almost got me killed twice."
Well, true, but you also ran like really far ahead. That said, I think moderation is where I've really got to work things out.
Little Zanza friend, you're like, what, 7? I mean, come on, you're doing a good job, but you're just a little boy.
I'm pretty sure Zanza is not. I'm pretty sure Zanza's older than that.
I don't know.
Look, so tiny.
Hey, Zanza pops up and goes like, "Hey, I'm at least," he counts on his hands. I don't have enough fingers to represent, but I'm at least 20.
Oh my god,
20?
Zanza.
It's so cute.
Oh, he's so young.
He's so young.
Wait,
Oh,
how old is the
God.
rest? How old is the rest of them? Yeah, Zanza's at least older than Frida.
I am
54.
51. No, wait.
Goat mom.
Well, how long has it been since?
It's been 50 years since the end of 71, so you're 51-ish,
51.
52 maybe.
Yes, 51.
Oh, then sorry. I'm also 51. 54. Did that math wrong?
Zanza kind of reels and goes like, "But you both look like you're 20.
That's because we're smoking hot.
That's because I'm a Faun.
And I'm a half elf. I'm not all immortal and stuff like Mum and my sisters, but I'm just gonna stay pretty sexy for like a really decently long time.
Zanza gives Sieg a long look and expects Sieg, if Sieg was awake, to answer that she was like 100 years or something.
She's like
will
19.
open up an eye and just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking old as hell. I've been around for 18 years."
18th centuries, you mean?
No, you're
Uh,
Sieg's 18.
Yeah, I'm 18. I'm an Amazon. We don't get to live real long. We get the short end of the stick. Fuck all those other guys.
Hey, you say you get the
Present
short end of the
company
stick, but
excluded.
you seem like you're a pretty large lady.
I would
Same
wager
job.
that because of your heritage, you are going to live a lot longer than most Amazons, provided you're not
That's racist.
killed by something. That's not.
I mean, in a way, that's not an incorrect statement. It's somewhat racist, but you're like an Amazon Aasimar, so you probably have got a pretty reasonable lease of life on you.
You have
See,
God's blood in you.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Sieg
Oh
is
yeah,
a god,
only way to
so-
find out is to not die.
Sieg is a
Oh,
god,
thumbs
so of
up.
course she'll live forever.
He's not a fun. It's not.
Everyone else is just facepalm.
That's not how that. No, whatever. So,
There is
So-
nothing to worry about.
Welcome to being in a party with Zanza.
Yep.
So, as the party rests and banters amongst themselves, eventually the short rest does come to an end, and Kreshia, you do not feel like you are attuned to the throne yet. It feels like it's missing something, and indeed, the longer you remain on the throne, the more hungry those orbs feel in your hands, as if they're craving something.
I would like
Oh, boy.
to make a confession and then make a judgment.
Okay, what do you confess?
I confess that I didn't think of the safety and the lives of others during my youth.
I thought you were
That
gonna-
has resulted with life being brought into the world to a mother who may not have been ready for her.
You
Aw.
obviously need to confess the sin that your wizard hat is not a real wizard hat.
It is a real wizard hat. You shut up.
it's a real wizard
It's a
hat.
lovely hat.
It's not
That
a
would have been
weave,
the
oh my
greatest
god.
confession.
And upon what do you judge?
I judge myself guilty, and the redemption of which will be to ensure that the child is brought up happy and carefree, and her mother is redeemed for the wrong she was dealt.
Where is she, by the way?
Hmm.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
The orbs remain just as hungry as they were before.
Tell you what, I will bite both my thumbs, draw little pricks of blood, and place both hands in the orbs. Try a little old classic stuff.
Alright?
Hmm.
The blood just runs off the sides of the orbs and drips onto the water.
I'll wipe that up. Don't leave a mess.
Don't guess so. It's not that.
I wonder, do any of you feel that you need to be judged for something? That seems to be the way that this goes.
Hmm.
Or maybe I can offer a blessing. I will hold on to that blessing orb and put a hand out on Frida's head and scruffle her.
Can you tell which one's which?
One of them is very clearly like, bless these people. And the other one is like,
Is
hit them
it?
with a rock.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes, that is the position the two skeletons under the orbs are in. And yeah,
Oh.
you scruffle Frida, and you feel good about yourself inside, but nothing happens to the orbs. They remain as hungry as ever.
Zanza raises his hand. I confess to using second-grade polish on Sieg's swords. I didn't have the money at the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Second
don't think that
grade.
matters much.
I mean,
Little Zanza. Come on. Never. Never go. Second rate.
I know, it is shameful.
That's like squaring 101.
I won't
Judge
even ask for
you-
forgiveness from my goddess.
I judge you guilty of second-rate polishing.
I
You
accept-
should use first-rate next time.
I accept my punishment. Zanza
Cool.
wipes away a little tear.
Nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Anyone got any ideas? The sensation I get from these orbs is that they're hungry for something. Like, there's something I'm missing here, and I'm all hopped up full of good stuff. I don't know.
Marcus just caught
Right.
some fish.
Hungry for justice? I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
they're two separate, right?
Yes, there
Yeah.
are two separate orbs, one being held aloft by a skeleton as if to bless people, and the other seems to be throwing his orb.
Wait, you said it was throwing at the other orb as opposed to throw it at people like looking at the throne, yeah?
Yes, it is throwing it at the other orb holder, though. It's also a two-dimensional figure, so.
Is it possible to turn it around, or?
No, the throne is solid crystal. It cannot be moved or changed in any way.
I have a. Can you put the hand on one and I'll put it on the other?
Sure. Put it on the throwing orb hand, and Frida can put it on the blessing hand.
Okay.
Hmm.
No.
So, what's the deal with this weird
is this a
front
throne
thing?
of judgment?
I mean, it seems to be so.
No,
Okay.
not that. It's the opposite. On a throne to be judged upon.
Do you judge me then?
I have no reason to judge you.
Hmm.
You bear the burden of the guilt that you have done, and you are trying to better yourself. You're gonna be. Your path in life is now to better not only your child, but yourself as a person and her mother.
Yeah, I'll recite this to Marcus as well, just to see if any ideas come to him.
Oh, this is one of those crazy like riddle things, right?
Correct,
Yes.
yeah, crazy riddle thing. And it's also very
no
poetic
problem.
and
We
pretty.
just go through all the answers to riddles. Time, fish, the moon, swords, peace, the soul, darkness, that bronze judge guy. And he's doing anything for you?
No.
Judgment? No.
Well, shoot. I mean, the only other idea I have is maybe smack those skeletons in the face. They don't look like friendly guys. Just
I don't really
give
want
them a
to
little
break
1-2.
the throne. I feel like it's there. An egg.
Right.
Why isn't the sword telling you what to do? It brought you here after all.
I mean, Royson here hasn't really shown any evidence of being, like, conscious. Not like Curie. Royson just sort of operated on a feeling. I mean, more than a feeling. More than a feeling. But,
Speaking of which, hello there, new friend. A disembodied voice says to Marcus.
I don't believe.
Oh yeah, Marcus, meet Curie. Curie is a shield that really, really loves getting hit. I'll give like the side of the shield a slap.
Ah, that's weird. This
I also-
field has like a person in it, or how's that work? Like a little gnome hanging out inside?
I'm an entire colony of gnomes, thank you.
Wait,
Mm.
what?
Yeah, definitely. A very pretty colony though.
There's just some snickering. Very, very quiet.
Ah, that's I always thought gnomes lived in trees, but I guess if a tree gets cut down, maybe they'd move into a shield too. Ah,
Yes, when my noble home was destroyed by evil woodsmen, my entire tribe migrated into the shield. We became the shield gnomes, and we do battle upon all who defile sacred oaks.
whoa, that's intense. Kind of sucks about your home there. Sorry to hear that. I gotta say, in my time, I've chopped down a tree or two, but you know, I always knock on it. Give people fair warning first.
You should always be sure not to be dehousing gnomes when knocking trees.
Ah, fuck gnomes. I hate those guys.
Whoa!
What are gnomes?
I honestly don't know, but
No.
They don't even exist.
they sound like something that a drunk guy would make up.
Make up? Oh, we wouldn't make up things, would we, Curie?
So, that little riddle there, I kind of zoned out through half of it, but right at the end there, said something about brought low and healed and stuff. So, what do we just like beat you up and heal you back up to full, or how does that work?
I mean, that's kind of what we sat here to do, just in case. Hey, Frida, you're still a little bit scratched up. Do you want to try a healing word, just in case?
Myself?
Yeah, your behalf.
Or Okay. That's good.
So while you're rolling
I
that
will-
up, Kreshia, before that happens, with your intelligence check, which save whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 lower, but it's a crit, so it doesn't matter. After having spent like an hour dicking with this thing and trying various things, you're starting to think that maybe you need to cast like maybe a spell into the orbs.
Alright, so wield and
Hungry for
woe.
magic.
Alright, I can do damage to one if you're willing to cast a heal into the other.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I mean I do also, if it needs to come from me, I do have a protection spell that might work. But let's give it a go.
Okay.
I will, let's see here. We'll spend my arcane recovery. How many spell slots have I got left? 2, just good enough. Alright, I will attempt to blast magic missile into the damage orb with my hand pressed against it.
Alright, you shoot the orb and you just get blasted back. Roll
Ow, mother of shit, fuck.
roll the damage and apply it to yourself, please.
Wow.
Boom!
I only used the first dart because there's no way I was going to just be like, multi-kill on myself. But this is probably still going to sting.
I could have just punched you in the face and it probably would have hurt.
No, it
less.
doesn't. It's okay. Testing blast.
You okay there, Kreshia?
Stingy. Stingy hand.
I guess punching it wasn't the answer. Weird. That normally solves most problems.
I know, right?
And
Try a heal.
as you've got your hand like halfway in the water, a fish comes up and just nibbles on your finger.
I'll growl at it, but I don't grab it. I know better than this. You hold your hand still until they commit, and then yeah.
And you
Nod
pull it
fucks
in.
off after a minute. You're not
alright,
tasty.
fine. Yeah.
Alright, so Frida, you're going to try and cast a healing spell?
Yeah, sit down on it and
Okay.
place my hands and cast healing.
Okay. You heal the throne or yourself?
The throne.
Alright, nothing happens.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You want to try it on the orb itself specifically?
yeah, but I did that.
Yeah.
Just did that.
Oh, sorry. Well, how about healing yourself? You are still
Okay.
scratched after all.
Hold on. Last one.
Bzzzt.
Casting word of myself.
Alright, you feel better.
Alright, this might suck, but I think while I'm sat in it, someone has to cast on these orbs. Someone else.
Is that what you? Are you sure?
I'm sure there's something about it. They're hungry for wield and woe. And I can't.
Hmm,
Can't satisfy him, huh?
Possibly.
Mm.
I mean, if you're sure, I mean, we could try.
You know what? I mean, I can trigger both at once, sort of. At least I'm pretty sure I can. But I would like to try that because I only got one shot at any other magical experimentation after this. Well, I suppose I could start
Okay.
blasting cantrips into it. Frida, if you want to swap butts. Oof.
I can shoot a sacred flame into one.
Marcus, have you got any like little paladin-y prods on heal?
Well, I use most of my, magic dealies to hurt the big guy, but I think I got a little juice left in the old ticker. What was your plan here?
Okay, you see this orb here that looks like a dude trying to deal out a blessing?
I mean, it's a skeleton. I wouldn't trust a blessing from a skeleton.
Well, that's a fair point, but it could have been a dirt person who just sort of melted a bit. Maybe you're being, like, golem racist or something.
Oh. Well, sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you need me to do? I could cast blessing on it.
Yeah, give it a go. And if Mary's happy to blast a sacred flame to the other one, and then I'm gonna, like, shut my eyes
Yeah,
and hope.
sure. Yeah, sure. If you're sure about this.
Well, only way to find out.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Marcus.
I'll cast Bless on the little orb dealing on Kreshia, and I'll get little Zanza too. Can't forget about
Alright.
that little guy. He needs all the help he can get.
Alright, so,
I take offense to
Marcus,
that.
you cast
Oh,
your
no.
spell, and rather than affecting anybody, the magical energy is absorbed straight into the orb, and it starts glowing very brightly, like a little miniature sun. Meanwhile, Merisiel, deal 9 radiant damage to yourself as you are blasted back into a tree.
Ah! Ow.
Zanza will dash over. Check
Joke's
on
on me, I take half damage from myself.
Joke's on me, you.
Joke's on me.
Oof, I don't think
Look at
that
that.
worked.
When the priest said that I was too dull to figure out how this theology stuff works, he just cast
You did
magic
an
at it.
incredibly good job.
Damn you, magic! Damn
I know,
you!
right?
What if I cast Hex on it? That's not a
Ooh,
blasty, smoothy,
yes!
shooty spell.
Give it a go. A hex is absolutely the opposite of a blessing.
Oh god, it is. I'm gonna point my staff at the orb, and I'm going to cast Hex on it.
Alright, your hex is absorbed by the orb. Man, I was almost sure you guys weren't going to get it today. Alright, so let me pull out the little document here and see what happens. So, who's sitting on the throne right now? Kreshia?
Kreshia.
Rest
Okay.
in pepperonis.
Rest in pepperonis. So, let's see. First of all, the other sphere lights up, and then the whole throne starts glowing, shedding light throughout the hall. Kreshia, do you have fur on your arms?
No.
Okay. So on your left arm, you feel a intense sting, like you just got stabbed by a pen. And when you pull your sleeve up, you can see that there is a tattoo writing itself across your flesh, forming into arcane words. You have gained the Magic Initiate feat.
What is that?
And it
You get a
comes
spell.
with 2 spells.
Oh, shit.
Or actually, in this case, 1 spell, since you are already a wizard. You gain a spell called Take the Throne. It is a level 1 conjuration with a ritual casting only. The duration is instant. You and up to 8 other creatures within 5 feet of you teleport to the Soul-Wrought Throne's chamber. So you can now come back here at any time if you so choose. And from
Throne,
getting this
ritual,
And
feat, I think you get like 2 extra cantrips.
I guess that also means we could come back to Scarin whenever we want.
Yes. And once the tattoo is finished writing itself upon your skin, there's a moment's pause, just pure silence. Then it's as if a mirror breaks, just shattering glass, and all the energy rushes out of the throne into the water. The torches flicker and sputter, and after a moment, everything is still again.
Interesting.
What was that? Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Maybe you should open just one magic eye, just so you don't go total
Why is roll
blind.
20 so laggy for me? What the fuck?
That came through instantly on our end, at least. 18. You fucking rocked it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Give me just a moment. I'm making a spell card for this. 18.
I popped one in here, if that works.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And I've got it tagged in there under the ritual thing.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. And all of you should be able to see it now under the Magic Spells and Alchemy tab. Or it will be momentarily. Boop. There we go. Alright, so Mary. From what you know about Royson, the judge, this strange throne, something was just unlocked by the throne being activated. You're not sure what exactly, but it's as if these spells were keys. Click, click. The door has opened.
And there's no doors here.
Wow, it looks like our way out's been resolved.
Oh, do you think we were locked in here?
Might have been.
That's a scary thought.
I suppose we never tried to leave.
Yeah. Good thing. Panicking wouldn't have helped anyone.
True.
Alright, I like, pause and go, I haven't tried getting out of the throne yet. Cross my
Maybe you should
fingers
try getting
and
up.
stand up.
Alright, you get up. No problem.
Phew, alright, not bound to the throne. Still could be totally bound to this room. Just waiting for the other shoe to drop here, guys.
I'm
no,
sure
I
it's
think
fine.
it's just if you die, horrible things will happen to you.
Oh, well, I mean, I already knew that was probably going to happen anyway.
So, can someone help me out of this tree, please?
Oh,
You're a goat, you're fine.
I've seen pictures of goats stood in trees.
Well, probably. No.
I will help her down. In the daintiest fashion.
I'm not the most athletic individual.
That's fine. Mama's got you.
Thank you.
Nat 1.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh,
There's
7.
goats in trees.
Goddamn
Goats
goats.
don't give a
Fucking
shit
goats in trees. I
about
love that thing.
anything.
They don't.
I will try to help Goat Mom down.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
you-
so
you
cool.
get
I
to
get
go
2
down.
cantrips. Does it have to be out of the wizard class? Or can
It
be the other
does.
ones? Okay, cool.
They
My dice
take
suggest green
armor
flame
cheap.
blade.
Yeah. Oh gosh,
If
picking
you're going to
cantrips
be-
so fucking juicy.
Going to
Zanza.
make a stab, you know, whatever.
Kreshia, why do you smell like more magic?
Because
I
she
got
just
more
did a whole lot of magic.
Yeah. Yeah, let's give it a go. And I like crack my knuckles.
Zanza takes a step back.
Oh boy.
Okay. I lift my sword, and it erupts in green flame!
Green flame!
Green
Ooh.
flame. The whole crowd is supposed to shout green flame back. That's how that works.
Yay.
I'm sure
I
chat will when
clap
they
at-
catch
I will
up.
clap.
I hope that they'll be on there. Alright, so I'm gonna add that one in, because who wouldn't put in green flame? Yes!
Fire can burn green.
Yeah, I mean, magic.
If it's magic, magic's bullshit. It can do anything.
So,
Magic's bullshit.
Kreshia, when you light your sword with green flame, all the torches and braziers in the room turn green.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Ooh.
I'm going to step away from the torch, the Frasers. Nah.
I bounce. Yay! Oh, sweet. What was the unearthed arcana that was just like a shit ton of cantrips? So I might have to take over.
Low-level spells, it was called.
This is where I found that I failed to save it. Yeah, it's starter spells, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
All right,
puts
so
in... Oh, wow, I can do Toll the Dead? Fuck. Well, if I
Yeah.
choose it, of course.
That's a cantrip.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't do any damage if you save, so it's definitely a cantrip. Oh, Infestation is grody.
Only one.
No, you
target.
should
Oh,
get
okay.
Eldritch Blast because it's Eldritch Blast.
Can
It's
wizards
the
get
best
that
spell.
one?
no, Eldritch Blast is
Right.
Warlock only.
I can only pick wizard ones for this version of Magic Initiate.
Oh,
Yeah.
such sadness.
Yep. Such is life.
Told that it is.
Where the fuck is wizard in this fucking list? Oh my god, I'm so blind. There you are. I mean, there are a lot there to choose from. I feel like I've already got some good ones. I'm sure there's also an obvious one I'm forgetting about, so... Do I have to pick one right now?
Thaumaturgy.
No, you don't. We can carry on.
Dharmagy? I don't know if I can do Dharmagy. That sounds like a cleric thing.
That is clerics and
Yeah,
warlocks.
check. No,
Yeah.
warlocks can't get it. It's a clerical.
Yeah.
Warlocks
I mean-
can get it if they're part. Oh no,
They're
that's
Undying,
tiefling.
right?
Sorry, yeah. I guess also Book of the or Pact of the Tome.
Tome with... Yeah.
I know I can cast Thaumaturgy as a warlock in Skowsian. That's all I know.
Ooh, maybe there's a gothic spell. Whatever the fuck that was called again. Because I'm the worst at remembering
That old
things.
black magic? No.
Yeah,
it's
that
all,
old black
it's all
magic.
summoning
Elemental
spells.
evil.
Elemental evil.
Elemental
yeah.
evil.
Which are also all up on D&D Beyond now, which is awesome.
That's very useful.
Did we do everything here?
Yeah, we need to try and leave now. Let's rock and roll.
I would like to go back home, back upstairs, back to the city. It would be nice.
That would be
Yeah.
very nice.
Let's do that.
Okay.
So did the fire stay green?
When it fades from Kreshia's sword, it goes back to normal.
Yeah, I'll let it
Okay.
dissipate. I don't intend to actually swing it at anyone.
Zanza's gonna test the platform just to see.
Alright, Zanza, you step on the platform and whoosh, back to the bronze judge's room.
Case.
Cool. Looks like we can leave.
All
Oh,
right.
hell yeah.
Alright.
Wait, I'm going to search the area and see if there's any other shit hidden behind columns or anything.
Okay, roll investigate.
Ah, I like pause halfway. Did I hear looting?
It's okay.
Did I
Zanza,
hear someone looting
Any help?
something?
You find nothing.
Zanza won't be going anywhere because he's at the fetal position.
Advantage from Era! No, Charles, I quit again! No,
You also
I
find
it.
nothing! The room's empty!
Oh, all right.
Poor
well,
Zanza.
it's empty. That's
Womp
You
womp.
find a goldfish.
Yes, you find a golden fish. It's just swimming along. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
Alright, so the party goes back to the bronze judge's room. The door is open now. Let me yank you guys off the GM layer. Don't worry about adjusting your hit points. There's no more combat or anything here.
Move to town.
I suppose we should go back
Yeah,
inside and
well,
collect
we should
our-
try and loot this area too, just in case there's
So-
stuff.
Did the judge die? Just disappear?
Yep, he just turned to
Gone,
ashes.
gone.
There's ashes on the ground, but
20? Any loot around
The
here?
hammer. The hammer?
the hammer's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us could wield the hammer anyways.
Also
It
true.
was
I
very
think
hard.
Marcus
No.
could give it the old college try. I know that Sieg wouldn't use it. I know that she could, but she wouldn't because it's not a great sword.
She actually couldn't because of its size category, but
Yeah, but Sieg's a bit.
Oh, fuck it, I'd use it.
So, as you're poking around in here, yeah, the only things of value you see are probably the tapestries hanging up behind you, which, now that you have a moment to investigate the place and, like, brush off the years and years of dust that have collected on them, you see that both of them bear the holy symbol of Woavar, god of the light, the morning one.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
We never did learn what you were the paladin of. Wouldn't have to be this guy, would it?
Oh, no. That's, yeah, that's that guy. No, not that guy.
Well, which one are you? Which one are you, paladin of?
Where did
Paladin.
everybody else go?
We're still at the we're just looting quickly. I'm gonna grab a couple sweet tapestries.
Oh, well, I follow, Kinara. You may or may not have heard of her, but, it's like a purple dragon. So, yeah, got a little dragon bone. With, necklace here.
Oh well, no, Kanara's a sweetie.
I mean, not how I would characterize it, but that's cool.
I'll let you look to Sieg.
Lionfang.
Sieg, all right.
Uh,
Loot some
I
tapestries.
mean, I guess my relatives knew. I never met her. I don't think. I didn't meet her today.
Actually, I think Merisiel would know her personally.
And I might just by virtue of knowing Merisiel. So yeah, she's a sweetie.
Where the fuck did everyone else go?
Sarah.
We left them right here.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi!
Did you seriously wait all this time for us?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining her
Is
sitting
she
there.
still
I'm imagining her standing.
like
I'm imagining her.
eye?
I'm imagining her standing there patiently while there's like screams of bloody murder and violence going on in the other room.
Oh goodness.
Wait, because it took an hour, the other ones woke up and, fucked up
Yeah,
with all
they
the
all
money.
fucked up.
Anyways, we're getting out of here. You want to come with us?
Sure. We're gonna eat more
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Do you think they're they're eating or more mushrooms?
Oh god, I
They
have
better
not.
not
Is this
be.
a chest?
No, those are barrels. There are a bunch of racks full of really, really old pikes, though, if you want them.
Are any of them look like they're in any kind of good, decent condition?
No, they've been sitting down here for 700-something years.
Are these barrels?
They are
to be
barrels.
filled with anything?
Vinegar.
Let's get the
Gross.
fuck out of here.
What about these little side rooms?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, yeah, there's no more
Shouting.
treasure to loot around here. Marcus, you, however, will know that back the way the party came. Let me move you guys back another step. Doop, 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 doop.
There was still scorpion bait.
You
I
remember
can't
back
see.
over where you were chained up, there is, or was at least, a bunch of treasure chests that your idiot friends never saw because they were all high as kites.
Yay!
Oh, there are things.
Yep. Gonna be gentle and try and dissuade Sarah from any mushroom eating.
But wait, did Marcus tell us about the treasure?
Yeah, that's a good question. Does Marcus?
Yeah,
You've
sure. Why
partied
not?
hard enough.
Okay.
Alright,
Also,
there are
I'm totally
two
picking
chests
control
sitting in the
wind.
room.
Oh no, that's fish.
I open one.
Alright, it opens you.
What?
You just... Yeah, it's a mimic. You just get sucked in and die. Nom 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 nom.
Yay!
Oh no.
You died. No, it's fine. You open the chest, and inside... well, first of all, could you roll me a dexterity saving throw? Because it is trapped.
Or is it a mimic?
Well...
Is the trap is a mimic?
The trap is that it turns it into a mimic.
Alright. A little needle just shoots you in the thigh as you're throwing open the chest. You are poisoned for the next hour, so you just start feeling really gross immediately. And
No con save?
Nope.
nope, it's
That
poison.
is
It just
bullshit.
gets injected into you.
Fan. You feel a tiny little goat hand on you. It says it's okay. Boom. Lesser restoration.
Hey,
Save one slot.
Never mind.
all
Hey,
right.
Savin, does the gust transmutation affect like cloud spells and shit?
Does the what transfer? Yeah.
Gust.
It
might
depends on the
take that
spell,
one,
but yeah,
honestly.
like a lot of spells will say, any strong wind dispels.
Yeah. I think I might honestly take that. I've got damage stuff. I've got Prestidigitation, aka the best spell in the game. But also Gust seems like quite useful.
All right, I'm gonna have to pause you right there. Guidance is the best spell in the game now.
Okay, no, sorry, yeah, but I can't get that one.
Yeah.
Or you best believe
What's-
I would. And it would
what's in the
always be
chest?
active ever.
All right, so inside the chest, you see a set of silverware, like actual silverware, that have been locked away from whoever owned this place once upon a time.
Literally a trap box of silverware.
They're dwarves, man. Get off their stuff.
Fair enough. Actually, now that makes more sense, especially with like roommates.
Are they made of actual silver though?
Yes, they are actual silverware.
And there you go.
What's in the other chest?
You might want to check that one before you open it. The next one
Yeah.
might just be a fireball.
Hmm.
And I can't really heal out of that, so.
I'm just gonna do sheet stuff while you're doing that. I'm just petting child.
Is he gonna open the other chest?
Well,
No, I learned my
section
lesson. Somebody else's problem now.
We need to check. What is it?
Make
It's
investigation.
Yep, investigation to check for traps.
Can Zanza
Don't
open?
know good.
Can Zanza
Don't know
open
good.
it? Can Zanza open it with his glaive?
Yeah.
No.
All right. It does say specifically that a Kensai weapon is an extension of the body.
Yeah, sure. You can totally lift the top of the chest open.
So
Zanza-
are you gonna use it at your dick?
I mean,
That's
I don't
somebody's
usually use
fetish.
God damn it, it is. Anyways, I open it.
All right. Let's see. Sieg, could you make a dexterity save, please? Because you are the person standing right in front of the chest.
God damn it.
You didn't move.
All right. This time you dodge aside. Zanza, could you make a dexterity check? Or a dexterity save?
Like, call him away.
You also are fine.
Okay.
Another little dart just dings off the wall.
Well, at least it wasn't a fireball this time.
Oh, if it was a dart, could I have deflected it with deflect missile?
I mean, I
Can you
guess.
just catch it out of the air?
Technically, I could, since it doesn't roll their damage.
Yeah, alright, you catch the dart. Bing! It is poison.
Zanza will put it off to the side, gently.
Okay. Inside this chest, let me pull something up here. Do. All right. Inside, you find a big-ass pile of what could easily be something like 9,000 copper pieces, as well as a small bag full of gemstones and a scroll in a case.
What's the scroll look like?
It is a piece of sheepskin parchment, or vellum rather, that
Zanza
has a bunch of dwarven script on it.
Zanza will pick it up and try to remember if he can actually read. Seeing the dwarven script, he will assume he cannot.
You cannot, in fact, read magic writing, Zanza.
I had assumed he could read in period, like in general.
Mary, you come across a hallway that has a gate barring it.
Are we gonna carry these chests out though?
That's on you.
Might be worth honestly doing, yeah.
I'm still worried about those scorpion women. I mean, the silverware is obviously worth taking, and the gemstones too. I'm more wondering if we should even bother with the copper pieces, because it's like 9 gold, 9,000 copper pieces. 900, so that'd be like what? Yeah, 9 gold still. It's 10 ratio.
DCL 90 gold. Come on. Copper,
900.
silver, gold. 9,000 minus divided by 10 equals 900. There's silver.
I thought he said
Divided by 10
900.
again.
Oh, there,
Like
little
said,
buddy. Don't, waste now. Why not? I'll help you out. It's fine.
Hey, Savin, how much copper is it again?
9,000 copper pieces, 7 gemstones, and a scroll of Dominate Person that one of your magic users will figure out before too long, I'm sure.
Magic?
That was delayed.
Although I was muted and was typing.
Ooh,
Let's
magic!
take a
Your
look at
daughter
some daddy.
says, echoing you.
Hey, do you do magic, Sarah?
She, wobbles on her heels for a second, then goes, whoosh! And she pulls out her sword, and it erupts in green flame!
Yes!
Because that is indeed a cantrip she has.
I high-five the shit out of her for that.
Alright.
And you
She
put up
misses
your
completely and
sword
just
and-
falls
Yeah,
all over
green
herself.
flame!
Thump. Just falls off the throne platform.
Oopsie. I'll catch her again.
Taking the treasure.
Alright, so yeah, you guys can take the treasure and, do you want to go investigate the side hall that Mary found, or do you guys just want to leave? 'Cause-
I want to leave.
I want
That's-
to investigate because curiosity killed the Fenoxo.
Did I hear dangerous and curiosity? I'm in.
God damn it. All right.
Yes, I found another side door.
Well,
Sweet.
Wait, did
I also
Merisiel
found
even
another-
mention it to us?
Yeah, that's...
I assume she
Yeah, I just said I
just did.
I just
Never assume.
Alright,
By the
I'm just
way,
gonna go grab your other tokens that have your hit point values on them. Hold on a sec. Just stay there. Stay.
no move. Don't move, people. Oh god, there's more than one. There's another set of us.
Yes,
God.
now we should touch
Oh.
dicks. I mean...
We're gone now.
Oh.
Now it's just one of us.
Alright. One sec, just testing this, not actually hitting someone. Got it. Everyone wants great.
Alright, so you approach a wrought iron gate that is barring this hallway off. There are also many mushrooms just hanging out.
Yeah, let's try not to pit. You know what? I'm gonna do an investigate on that door.
Okay.
I heard a footing at some point and someone getting poisoned.
So while Kreshia's doing that, does anyone else want to do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Look at that! I'm
Sieg
so
and-
good at investigation.
Sieg and Zanza and Merisiel and Frida. I'm gonna need.
Wait, why am I right there?
I don't know.
I was wait.
All right, yeah.
Say, I'm pretty
Move
sure
yourselves where you
100%
want to
Frida
be.
is staying away from the mushrooms.
Yeah, I was at the.
I've told
Right.
Sarah she's not allowed to eat any more of them.
That's not going to stop her.
It probably isn't, but I can try.
I did.
I
Everyone,
mean, if
get
she's
wherever you
anything
want to
like
be. Make whatever
Well,
checks you want to make.
Gonna keep my eye on Sarah then.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Mary and Sieg, I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from both of you.
Shit, that's right.
You're given
Because yeah,
so
there are
much.
just mushrooms just pop,
Shit.
pop, pop.
Both high.
All right, Mary.
Well, the things she's asleep, I didn't think would be so bad if she was just
Nope.
asleep.
Just-
Maybe.
You are
Stop the mushroom?
confused.
No.
Please roll a. I think it's a D10 in this version.
God, I don't feel so good.
Just
Feel
not
funny.
being there,
Actually, what did you roll for? Oh man. Okay, you failed onto the next threshold. So not only are you confused for this turn, but you're poisoned for 1 hour and you begin hallucinating vividly, just like the rest of the adventurers.
Oh,
That's
guys,
So
guys,
on an
guys, things
8,
are getting really real.
let's see. There's no creature within your reach right now because you're on your own. So yeah, you just stand there wobbling, just hallucinating. Sieg looks like a horrible dragon, and all your party members are giant mushrooms that need to be eaten, and it's a whole thing.
Oh shit.
That's gonna go.
And that's
over
you
and
for the
drag-
next hour.
And drag
Yeah.
Goat Mom away from the mushrooms.
Sieg, aren't you also poisoned? I'm like just still.
No,
No, I'm awesome.
Sieg,
And I will
Stay
try.
away from the mushroom.
Sieg is
And I will try medicine.
okay.
Do I do a good medicine?
You know exactly what's wrong with her. Unfortunately, she cannot be cured with just a check. You will need an antitoxin.
Oh wait, that was the herb. I have a herbalism
Oh, what
kit.
did
I probably don't have the ingredient.
You can make an antitoxin with an herbalist kit, but it takes a while. It's going to take a downtime
Yeah.
action.
Wait, don't we have antitoxins from before that we found?
I don't fucking
No.
know.
Do we?
Check your inventory. I don't have any. I have fawn wine. That's
I guess
like
I'll
a
just-
toxin.
Fawn
I guess-
wine is not a toxin. It is the best thing ever.
It's pretty great.
See,
I've
I
yet
love
to
your
have a reason to
character.
really use it.
I guess
Please
I'll
stop
just.
standing next to the fucking shrooms. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I guess I'll just tend to Merisiel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get high as fuck without mushrooms.
Kreshia, your investigation reveals this is a door. There are no traps, but it is locked.
All right then. I should really figure out thieves' tools. I'm just gonna try a dexterity check to get it.
Okay.
Can you even pick a door without thieves' tools?
You can, but you don't get any proficiency.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's literally just a dexterity check. For
Yep.
me,
So you
sadly.
just like jam your claw in there and try and wiggle the lock. Yeah, go ahead and make a dex check if you want.
Okay.
Watch it be a 20.
Let's see. Sierra's standing next to a bunch of mushrooms, but she's already fucked
Well,
up. So
I've got
make it
Era's help,
worse.
so
Yeah.
16.
That is not going to do it.
Sorry guys,
I
I can't get this.
close it and
Hey, don't worry. I'll take care of that in just a second here. First off,
get out.
the goat kind of took a face full of mushrooms, kind of like my other former companions
Oh
there.
no.
Wait, Adjatha,
thank-
wait. Adjatha was about to do something.
here,
believe-
can I borrow the spider a little bit?
Of course, Era would love to help. Era loves helping. She will go help. You
Let's
have
see.
advantage.
Hey, you got it.
23.
The door opens.
Click.
Ah, you were one dexterous little thing.
Thunk.
Puts the thief tools away.
Oh, awesome. I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, so, goat lady, I'm gonna have to touch you a little bit. Is that okay with you?
She's touching you and pinching your cheeks.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, so, boop, lay on hands, and, boom, poison be gone.
Oh. Alright.
Yes.
Merisiel, you snap out of it and find yourself pinching the chiseled jaw of Marcus, who is most certainly not Jace.
Oh. She'll
I mean,
blink.
I've lay on
and
hands with
several
you.
times, and then we'll just slowly retract her hands, and we'll just fold them in front of her.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't even mention it. I could have done that for the other people, but they tied me up. I don't know. A little weird.
Alright, let's check this.
I was
bean pouch
having
for
a very
traps.
strange dream.
Hey, you and me both, sister.
Hey, Savin, to my person eyes, this looks like obviously a different section of wall. Is that actually the case, or is that just the map?
That's just the map.
Sweet.
Because fuck
Oh,
having map tokens from the same set line up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
grab
who does
Sarah.
that shit?
And
Oh,
pull her
oh
along.
God.
Come along now.
I kind of want to
wait,
check for
really
traps as you
dark
go,
in there.
buddy.
Wait.
And that's fine.
Marcus.
Alright,
Like,
Marcus, I'm going to
oh,
need you
it's
to stop.
Oh, fuck.
Because
shit,
some
fuck.
stuff's happening.
I really, really wanted to scout ahead with Era.
It's
Oh, fuck.
too bad Marcus,
Oh, Marcus.
decided to go
I hope
ahead.
you don't get fuck bust.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Don't get all weird about it. God, I just, you guys.
Isn't
So
Marcus
negative.
like a fucking human with his plebeian human eyes? You got a torch out?
Yes, Marcus is in fact groping along blindly in the dark.
It's like super dark in here, guys. It's crazy.
I know. Well, to you it is. I can
Oh.
see real good, and you're about to walk out into an opening.
Everything's
Marcus,
bad.
do you speak Giantish?
I mean, it was probably taught at one point, but, you know, I kind of slept through a lot of those classes. I swear, I can ask where the library is, you know.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so instead you hear what sounds like a mix between bellows, grunts, very angry Saxons yelling, and then a final, like, bullish moo from somewhere down ahead.
Shit,
A
what kind of
moo,
moves
huh?
use giant?
For a second there, I was afraid it would be a bear, but good news, guys. It's just, it's cows. A lot of nighttime cows
No.
down here.
No. That's Minotaur.
We could totally get some milk. It'd be delicious.
Minotaurs? I speak Minotaur.
Wait, you speak giant?
I speak Minotaur.
Of course he does. His dad was a Minotaur.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, of course, yeah, you know how to squat and talk. Alright, so the language of the Minotaurs is done entirely from, like, with your crotch 5 inches off the ground, generally. It's how you get the pronunciation correct. If you can also be holding a pack of tinnies and some vodka.
God damn it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh dear.
See.
Yeah. Here.
Are we about? You're about to find another encounter, aren't we?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know.
Are
I
we?
really like Marcus. I don't know that we're actually in the condition for a fight. This place is getting to get hella dangerous. I'm
So,
sure.
all right.
Are we gonna-
While the rest of the party is bickering, Marcus, you hear this voice. You can't see where it's coming from, but it's certainly from ahead. What do you do?
Well, it's like some kind of cave cow. Zanza, you know about those kind of things, right? You're like
Part cave cow. Yeah.
bitty cow bunny or something, right?
Finally, somebody recognizes my Minotaur blood.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Ask them if they've got any milk. Gotta say, really use some fresh milk here.
Zanza steps up to the darkness, squats down, and pulls out a bottle of vodka. No.
All right.
As his crotch
You,
gets
you
lowered to
hear
the
just
ground, the voice.
"Fukabliat" from somewhere.
Oh my god, yeah,
No,
calm
fuck
down.
off.
Yeah, you're saving.
Or it's either that or cousin.
Hey, Nico!
Honestly,
Oh, shit.
one of those is worse, and I know which one.
You guys are
Why
gonna go
don't
bowling.
you take me bowling?
Fucking. I'm so goddamn triggered right
To
now.
drive Zanza nuts.
All right. So Zanza, what do you say into the darkness?
Hello? Anybody there?
All right. Yeah. A moment later, you hear a grunt from deeper in, and then a somewhat confused sounding voice saying, "Halt! You come no closer."
Zanza turns around and says, "They said not to come any closer." Zanza,
Well, ask them why.
All right.
Zanza will turn back and go like, "Why not?"
There's a moment's pause. This is my part of cave. Do not want visitors. Go away.
Zanza turns to the party. He says they don't want any visitors.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I don't mean to be pushy, but how's that milk coming along, though? I mean,
Sounds a
I could
little
slide a bottle to him if it needs something to fill it up with.
Zanza,
If it's a him, that's not the kind of milk you're gonna
That did
want.
sound like an angry Russian male voice.
Zanza will turn around one more time and go like, "One of my friends is asking if you have any milk."
Zanza, roll me a d4 of fate.
He's so gonna be fucking racially
Of course
charged
it's
by
going to be
this.
a bottle of cum, but...
Alright.
Alright, yeah, absolutely. Just there's a long pause, and then a bottle just comes rolling around the corner and just clinks onto the floor a couple inches ahead of you. It is full of something that is frothy and white.
Zanza, as a Minotaur child, is going to give a long stare at that bottle, and he's going to take a step back.
Alright, Marcus, looks like this. Oh, yeah, you probably can't see it. I'll go fetch that for you. And at the same
No,
time,
I'd
I
really,
will
I
sneaky
would
peek.
really
Wait.
say you shouldn't do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
first
I
off,
will-
Earth, get back.
All
Second
right.
off,
Yeah, there's a growl, and then the Minotaur stomps forward.
seriously,
Yeah.
you just. Oh
I
god,
will accept the jar and back up.
the
It's nice
bottle
meeting
literally,
you.
the bottle literally rolled up to my feet.
Oh.
He-
Oh, right. Oh, if that's the case, I didn't go all the way up there then.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Zanza, that's why I was trying to say when you go to reach the bottle, Zanza will kind of just like put a hand up and stop you, like shake his head slowly.
What?
Just don't touch the bottle.
Zanza,
Oh.
Yes.
Why did he have a bottle?
ask them if they're stuck here or they can leave to the surface.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, we've already released a devil in the day today.
Demon, don't be
Well,
racist.
Devil.
There's no difference.
Well, do you think about that?
She
If
doesn't
they're a
like that.
minotaur that's been stuck down here for who knows how long.
Zanza will shrug and turn around. Are you guys stuck here?
No, can leave any time I'm wanting.
Oh, okay.
Ask him what his name is.
Oh, I don't know.
By the way, can I get your name?
I'm Dmitri.
His name is
Uh-uh.
Dimitri.
To us, probably it sounds like grunt. Dimitri.
Yeah.
He sounds like a nice
Ah.
fellow.
Either way, I think we should all leave. He said he doesn't want any visitors.
That's a shame.
Let me know if you want to get drunk. We go rock and rolling.
You don't speak giant.
Well,
You
no, but
giant.
well then, if he's that is not hostile, then he's more than welcome to come visit anytime. We'll be up there for the week.
Think we should
Yeah.
turn around. Oh my god.
Can you say
Stop.
that to him?
Oh, you wanted me to actually say that.
Yes.
Zanza turns and goes like, well, if you want, you're free to come up and visit any time.
There's another long pause. Okay, we'll keep in mind. Go away now.
They said they'll keep it in mind. They also wanted us to go away now.
Alright. Have a nice day.
Alright.
Zanza, tell him that we wish him a very nice day. And let's go.
Zanza turns around.
It's fine. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Zanza turns around. You hear him yell something that sounds like an angry insult when really he was just saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, new friend.
Fuck your mother. Fuck your mother too.
Wish I knew Russian swears right now.
Alright, so what-
Besides Suzuki, yeah, because that's the default.
What's that stealth check for?
That was before I thought the jar had ended up
Oh,
all the
okay.
way over here.
Sorry.
Okay, I need to make
Alright, so
sure
is the
I don't
party
stand-
gonna turn around and pretty much leave at this point?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
fuck I know it. I ain't fighting some minotaur in his house.
How do I get out of here without
Because
getting
other than
close to
that,
this
you have explored the entire dungeon now.
Sweet.
Oh,
Just
What are you complaining about, Kinathis?
Guys, but
Getting close.
trying
the
not,
thing
I'm
is,
trying not to get poisoned again.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
we
You
can
guys
do
can
like
just
this. You know, we can just relock the gate again before we leave.
I mean, yeah, I
Well,
guess
I mean, he
that's
wanted to be able to leave whenever he wanted. That would be
He said
mean
he
to lock
could
him
leave
in.
whenever he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he already could, I guess. He probably has the key. Yeah, let's look it for him. That seems polite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just close the door behind us.
Yeah, So this time you just reach around the gate, which is just wrought iron bars, and click the lock back into place. Click.
I know how to lockpick it.
Yep.
All right, let's go back upstairs, I guess, to the outside and where it's, safe.
And, actual air and sun.
Can we finally level?
Yeah, so you guys emerge from the pits of hell that were that dungeon, and you return to the Circle of Judgment, which now no longer has the bronze judge sitting underneath it.
That's probably good.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, my heart was pounding so hard, you guys. I was starting to feel really just tired.
Oh,
Wait, the bronze judge is sitting on the Circle of Judgment anymore?
Underneath, that's where we went. He's no longer sitting underneath the Circle of Judgment. That's the place where we were just at.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Sieg.
I thought it was
On our way
statue of him
out-
and it was gone.
on our way out, do we see any distressed walls or
Oh my god,
broken
Kinathis, please.
shit?
Please.
What? We have to know. I mean,
Okay, so there's, at least as far as I know, there's
Yeah, the walls are all fucked up. Like, fucking Rock Bro has come this way. He left through the Circle of Judgment, and he has gone somewhere. And you can see that there's nobody in the circle either. Like, it's just deserted.
Oh,
Oh no.
mm,
Oh, no.
Oh,
Follow the
Rock
tracks.
Friend.
God
Yeah,
fucking,
let's follow the Rock Friend tracks.
God fucking
Please.
damn it.
Alright, so you come
God.
out of the circle and onto the bridge connecting it to the rest of town, and yeah, there's just a bunch of hobgoblin guards there who just turn and squint at you. And one of the sergeants is like, "What are you doing here?"
Existing?
Walking. Say, you didn't see any, giant rock person run by? They kind of ran past us while we were on a little adventure.
Squint.
Zanza makes
I mean, I'm telling the truth. You can squint all you want, buddy. You see one?
Yeah, a rock monster came out of the circle, bursted right into the middle of a match, sent the whole crowd running in terror.
Really?
Well, I mean,
Honestly,
there was only the one, so that's
Wait,
probably
wait.
promising.
Really? I would have thought that would have made a great spectacle, in all honesty.
Yeah, it was
Right, until it's jumped up into the stands chasing after some satyr.
Oh,
mm.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh.
At least nobody
Sad
was
guy.
hurt.
Oh, thank goodness
good.
for that. I mean, it's safe to go back into the circle. We can promise that there are totally no more rock monsters. There is a friendly minotaur living down there, though.
Squint.
Hey,
You were-
friendly.
You were like fucking.
Hey,
did you
honesty
also
is the
happen
best
to
policy.
see a bunch of other people come out recently?
Yeah, you're the second group of
dudes
assholes
high
that
as
came out of
fucking
here.
kites. They got all
ah,
fucked up on magic mushrooms in the cave.
Yeah, they're hanging out in the garrison now.
I imagine so. Is the captain still around there at the moment? Because she'll probably be able to corroborate some of our being down there.
Asa, yeah, she's at the barracks.
Excellent. But yeah, as aforementioned, you guys can reopen the circle or whatever. There are no more giant rock people down there. That's handled.
Right. Best move along now.
Yeah, all right. You have yourselves a good day.
Uh-huh.
Give them a
Because
courteous
we're
bow,
having
say,
a good time, having
Yeah.
a good time.
You know what? Just to make sure we don't get any shit in the future, I tip him a silver as we go. Seems only fair.
Alright.
You were
Bribe the guards. Gotcha.
fucking.
It's not bribery, it's being nice. It's a tip, okay? They have pretty low wages here.
Police.
Are you?
that's not how things work, Kreshia.
Okay.
That's totally how.
I mean, the
things
dude
work.
totally takes your silver piece. He was just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Fucking, you know what?
Kresh's
Do
the
I have
smart
to
one.
put the cone of shame
I don't-
on you, Kreshia?
Woo!
out of character, going full Sufi there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Look, okay, this was a guard who didn't give us any shit, took everything we'd said without warning. I'm gonna give him a silver for not giving us a hard time. It's been a long day.
Alright, so yeah, as you tip him the silver and start, going on your way, Sierra bounds up behind you and says, so where are the mushrooms at? Oh god, it's bright out here. Ah, my eyes. And she just covers her face.
Zanza,
Sarah, you
Alright.
shouldn't eat those mushrooms so much. They're not good for you.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
I mean, you know what? There are way nicer things with probably a little bit of a smoother edge, and I happen to grow some of that. So, you know what? After you've sobered up, we can get high again, but like gently high.
do you want me to take her to the doctor?
No, she'll be cool.
No,
it
it's
just needs to
fine.
be less high.
She just needs to come down.
Just be cool.
Have you never partied, Zat? Never mind. Don't answer that question.
I partied plenty of times.
He's at a party
How
right
many
now.
times have you ever hung out in a college? How many times have you ever had out in a college full of wizards, got like shit fucking drunk, and done lots of mushroom drugs?
Psh, you wizards think you're the best at everything.
They broke into the
magic.
They broke into the alchemist cabinet and.
No, that didn't happen.
Let me finish. You guys think you're the best at everything just because you have magic. Now a gladiatorium party. That's a real havoc.
I
I bet you guys do have
would
sweaty gladiator orgies.
I would contest your claim because the satyrs tend to have, and Faun tend to have very rambunctious celebrating moments.
Oh yeah, I have
I
a
could see all
wineskin
that
full
from the
of.
window.
Yeah, I
I
have a
could
whole
see that
wineskin
lot
full
of
of
it
fun one.
through the, yeah, I could see that from the window. But the mess taking care of grandmother afterwards was a little bit more of a hassle.
Sieg, how much did your silver greatsword cost? Because I'm gonna get one too.
I honestly don't remember. I already paid it, and it's out of my inventory.
So, as you're discussing this, a little winged shape swoops out
Jeffrey,
of the
buddy!
sky and perches on Mary's horns. Hi!
Jeffrey!
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I feel like shit.
Oh, no doubt. You partied really fucking hard.
Trust us, we know that feeling.
So, who's your friend?
Oh, well, Marcus, you want to introduce yourself? This is Jeffrey, one of our traveling companions.
My God, it's some kind of tiny dragon. I
Rawr!
grow to magnificent size. I think I'm some kind of giant.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
no,
is
I
I,
know
the
your
great
features,
dragon Jeffrey! Bow before me!
I'm just out of control of his token on this map where I was about to change it to Jeffrey the Great Dragon. Damn it.
Dragon, I have but one question for you.
What, puny mortal?
Friend or foe?
I am the friend dragon! I demand hugs as tribute! And he, like, puts his arms out towards you.
Oh, cool. Alright, come on up there, buddy. I got a big ol' hug for ya.
Alright, Jeffrey gives you a hug.
Fuck yeah. Jeffrey's easy winner. Oh, and Jeffrey, this is my daughter.
The what?
Oh yeah, we were down there for like 9 months. You've been drinking for a whole long time.
Holy shit!
Nah, I'm just kidding. We only just reacquainted ourselves. She really is my daughter.
Ow. Hi.
She
What a
is
shame.
very
You're
hot.
like the dragoniest dragon ever. Can I pet you? Hell yeah, you can pet me.
Yeah, again.
Oh my God.
Pet the shit out of that bat dragon.
Have you considered painting yourself purple? Purple dragons are very in these days.
How would you know? You've been out of days for like 700 years.
Yeah, but, you know, styles are cyclical, so I'm back in style. baby.
Ah, right. You know what? Honestly, paladins are pretty big right now.
I do look great in purple.
Yeah, yeah.
Before anyone can take this.
So, why do you have a kid?
Bad life choices.
Because sometimes mummies with penises and other mummies get together and drink and do way too many drugs and have sex and then have children.
Zanza's walking away, and then he hears you say "mummies with penises," and he trips. It's just like, what?
Wait, do you have a penis, or was it the other girl, or... I'm really confused now.
She's
Yeah, I
got
have
a
the
secret dong.
Girls can have penises?
Everyone just staring.
Are we still on the bridge next to the guard?
Yes, the guard is just standing there, like, scratching his head. Like, what the fuck?
Alright, let's You know what?
Perhaps
This
we
sounds
should
like
move
tavern
this
conversation.
conversation somewhere else.
Let's go to the Hightower pub, you guys.
But I have so many questions.
Yeah, and we'll answer them when I've got a drink in me.
You hear that, Sarah?
yeah.
Or a
Sarah,
lady
we're gonna
penis
go
dinner.
drinking.
What brave new world that has such people in it.
I love how in this party, like, you're like, you don't know about lady penises? What a weirdo.
He's the race of lady penis. He is a lady with a penis.
As we're going, I will look down and.
That's sexist.
Were we down there or were we over there? I think we're probably down there.
Do I get any inkling?
Make an
Fantastic.
intelligence check.
Sure. Whip.
Hey, remember way back when you were talking to some random people looking for rumors, and you remember this thing about in Lake Scar, and there's always been this rumor of like a genie at the bottom of the lake that's going to grant you wishes? You were totally at the bottom of that lake at a place that might have granted you a wish or something. You don't know exactly. But that might have something to do with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were totally at Lake Scarn.
I will indicate. And it was Lake Sky.
Oh, so we were down there. Okay.
Yep. Went quite a ways. And just so you guys know, I can teleport us back there anytime.
Sounds nifty.
I mean,
Oh,
we
you
would
can
then have to
teleport?
climb like. Yeah, I can. But then we
can we
would
go
have to
home?
climb.
Not now.
Can you take me
We're
home?
always home.
We just
Wait, where
got-
is home for you, Jeffrey?
Hasira?
Asira, huh?
Yeah. I thought that's where you were from.
Oh well, no, I'm more elf than anything. I know I've got this adorable floof, but still.
Excuse me, I think you're all ignoring very pressing questions here.
What?
Zanza eyes you.
All right, I like wave over a drink. And we'll settle down with the mug. Yes, Sansa, women can be born with penises. I have both pieces of equipment, in fact. I have the capability of carrying a child myself.
Wait,
I can carry a child myself too. I have 2 arms for just that purpose.
I
oh,
will
that's what she
slap
meant.
her on the back and no, I can also carry one in my womb. You know, I'm sure that you haven't missed out this much of sex
You
education.
probably shouldn't put a baby in there after it's born. I mean, if you're going to be carrying it around, just use your arms.
Sieg, would you like a drink?
God, yes.
That
I
was
will
a little.
just fucking
Ooh.
order another over.
But how can women have penises? I thought women were supposed to be women.
Well,
not have penises.
Say, you know what, Zanza, I'm curious.
A lot of Taeleer have them.
I'm fairly certain
have
that, you know, as a Taeleer, most of you would fall under the general gender discrimination of being women.
Zanza
However,
nods.
some of them have penises, and those ones are still women unless they think that they're otherwise, or believe that they're otherwise, or feel that they're otherwise.
Oh, yeah. I've met tons of Taeleer, and they're all chicks. So you're definitely the odd man out.
I mean,
Yeah.
my mother
Wait.
told-
Hey, do you know what, Zanza? Do you have a vagina?
no.
Do you
I
have
mean-
2 buttholes?
No.
3
Just want to
buttholes?
make sure that he's got it right. He's got
I
a
mean, my
cloaca.
mother told me that I was special and that there weren't many Taeleer men.
Oh right, you probably got like the trappy pouch, like small balls. She does, like,
Zanza eye
the ball
squints.
cupping-
Very
the ball- I do like the
interesting.
ball cupping motion.
That's a
Zanza
very
eye
interesting-
squints and like-
Zanza, you don't have to answer her.
You do. You totally do. This is important. And
Zanza eye
Sieg
squints.
will sip her drink.
Zanza eye squints and is like, "What are you trying to tell me, Kreshia?"
I mean,
I
technically,
think she
if
wants
you
to
haven't...
fuck you.
No,
Kreshia,
no.
don't destroy Zanza's innocence.
She wants to give you a baby.
He's
I
precious
don't-
and adorable.
You
and
know
must be
what?
preserved.
I just wanted to figure out something, Zanza, and all it means is that you are just that special.
Just wait
No,
until
no, no.
he's, wait until
I
he's
want-
knocked out. We can find out then.
I want answers here. I'm the only Taeleer male I've ever seen, and I've barely seen any Taeleer. And apparently, all the Taeleer you people have seen are women. What's going on here?
Okay, it's called something called breeding true. You know how all Taeleer still have bunny attributes, even if they have a child with someone completely different?
I have my long years, so I suppose I do know.
If you were to have a child with someone who wasn't bunny-like and wasn't minotaur-like, it would still come out as half bunny, half whoever else you were having sex with, whether
Or
it was
mostly
carried
bunny.
in yourself. Yeah, or even mostly bunny. Like if you then had sex with a Taeleer, it would be, I suppose, 3/4 Taeleer. Like you will
All bunny.
always breed at least half a Taeleer child between you and another partner, and they're
Oh.
generally known as women because they breed true. In this
Right.
case, you're what we like to call a she-male. I'll pat Zanza on the head.
A what?
Possibly.
I mean, you can still totally identify as a dude. Just
I mean-
biologically, you're a she-male most likely. Have you got boobs?
Are they
Zanza
like
like
that?
boobs?
Zanza looks down to his chest. I have a chest.
I ain't going to need some testing in my expert opinions here. They
Wait.
could just be A cups.
Are you
So what
sure
you're trying to-
fucker?
So what you're trying to tell me is that I'm actually a girl. Zanza's eyes
Biologically,
twist.
yeah, biologically speaking, you're quite a lot girl. You just also happen to be carrying quite a lot of guy.
But that has to be impossible. I have a very strong reason for believing that I'm male.
What is that
What
reason?
reason would that be?
I like boobs.
Well,
Honey, I...
Mammal boobs!
Sieg will say, you know, I also like boobs. I'm not a dude.
Yeah, same. I'm a really big fan of boobs.
No,
Again,
he's right. That checks out. So
I
I'm gonna
mean-
have to conclude that all of you guys are actually guys.
Well, I mean, you know, whatever label you need to apply, I guess.
So you're saying women can also like boobs?
Yeah, like a whole lot.
Oh
God,
yeah,
gosh,
it's their dirty little
just-
secret.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Zanza just sits back down, giving 1,000-yard stare to this table.
All around
broke 'em,
me
guys.
are familiar faces.
Just
Worn out
goes up
faces.
behind Sansa and gives him a hug and says, "Doesn't matter
If you're
Does not
black or
matter
white.
what
I'm
you
just
think,
gonna check out of this conversation.
what people think you are, what it is, and what's not. The thing is that you will always be Sansa, no matter what you decide on.
There's
and
one
we
important.
love you just the way you are."
Jeffrey, you're dumb. Boobs are awesome.
Zanza looks up to Kreshia and goes, I have one more question.
They do lots of things,
Like what?
like milk.
But why do you need milk? You come out of an egg.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm sure I've seen kobolds with titties.
Pretty sure I don't come out of an egg.
What?
Do Taeleers come out of eggs? Out of
Yeah, I
character.
think it works that way.
Taeleer would
Are
come
we
out
like
eggs if they had
chest
sex with someone
bursters
who
or
has
something?
eggs.
Sort of like that.
Jeffrey just
Oh, we're
looks
called
horrified.
bursters.
Oh my
Bursters.
god!
Just come out of
We come out of-
eggs every Easter.
Yeah, if you're born on Easter, you come out of an egg as a Taeleer.
Zanza suddenly perks up and goes, "Oh my god, it just hit me. I'm a girl and I don't have boobs! Why is life so unfair?
I
I
know,
could have
right?
had my own
You
boobs."
could have had boobs.
Oh,
Well, you
you're
know, Chanel
fine.
seems pretty apt. I mean, you could grow into them still. You're still young and short.
Zanza just face dusks into the table.
No.
Jeffrey hops over and
years.
puts an arm on your shoulder and tells you that that's okay. Girls don't need to have boobs. Boobs are stupid. You look fine.
It's true. Jeffrey and Zanza should bang.
What? Wait a minute.
Zanza's too busy being despondent to reply.
I don't consent to this.
See, the true crusher is that
Jeffrey needs an adult.
the true crusher is that Zanza's a girl and she does not have boobs.
It is heartbreaking. I have played
Very
characters with that
sad.
exact flaw.
No, there's potions that can fix that though. Don't sweat it.
It's true. We could totally just cram chemicals into you until you got a massive rack.
Oh yeah, I actually I plan on spending some money on that after I'm done adventuring.
Seriously? You're doing pretty well for chest.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's always room for more.
Zanza's just gonna
Yes.
slide off the table and go. I'm just gonna go train, guys.
Oh, I need to
see.
go do that too. But like in the morning after I've had some talk with my child when she's sober.
You should have a beer. That's heavy news, man.
I'll deal with it in the morning.
Hey, estrogen gives you tits.
Just do what everyone else does and just drink when you have problems.
Hooray!
I don't.
Zanza trains when he has
Oh.
problems, so he's just gonna waltz out the door.
All right, see you later, little buddy. And don't forget to polish my sword.
First-rate oil this time.
Yeah, seriously. I ain't letting you forget that.
All right, Savin though. How much is a silver greatsword?
Let's see.
Wait, great sword or
It's like alchemical silver or something?
No, it's
I
just
forget what-
hold on. There's a thing in the handout section. Hold on. Let me just go pull it up. Let's see. Downtime rolls, silvering a weapon. You must pay. I think it's. Yeah, you can silver plate one weapon for 100 silver pieces, plus whatever the cost of the weapon is.
All right, I will do that. I will get it, and I want to have it engraved with the name Liflin on it too.
Aww.
Oh, now I got a sad again.
I want it to like get like the emblem of the mask engraved, but I don't know how that would actually look. Zanza will get a silver Ghost Slayer greatsword and dedicate it to Mifflin.
Nice. So yeah, does the party want to just take a downtime action at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I've been
Okay.
wanting to level forever. I already rolled hit points and got only a 4.
All right, fighter levels.
I finally can get mobile.
Yes,
I can
you
be
guys
useful
level up.
now.
As you're like heading back to the hostel or wherever you guys stay here in Port Scarin, you run into Captain Asa on the street, who stops with a smile and says, "Oh, just the people I was looking for." And she gives you all a big smile and like pulls you off the street over to a corner where you can talk privately.
Wait, is this after training or before? 'Cause it's after.
Like during training.
Oh, okay, so Zanza's there. I was
Yeah.
just asking to see if Zanza was around.
Yeah, that's fine. You're all there.
Yeah.
So, remember that little issue I asked for your help with down in the catacombs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hard to forget.
Right, well, in one of those documents you guys gave me was something special. I want you to have it.
Oh?
And she pulls out a rolled up scroll and presents it to you. It's
Well,
not
please tell me
evidence,
it's a castle.
so the Commandant's not holding it, and since it's kind of treasure, I figured you ought to have it. Yes, it
Oh,
is in
that's
fact
lovely,
lurid
thank you.
pornography. No,
Nice.
when you roll it down, you find what can only be the deed to some land, or rather, when you read a little closer, it seems to be a lease.
Ooh.
Holy shit, I was right.
Well, now, where is this lease for?
Those slaver bastards had a guild hall of theirs. A 10-year contract they signed before the war. It's good till the Fives, I think. And they're not using it, haven't for years. If you want a place to stay for free, it's yours.
Well, now, that is delightful.
I mean,
Thank
now
you
that
very
I've
much, Captain. Give her a hug.
now that I've disowned my name and won't be inheriting my family household for a while, I suppose this is useful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Good. Here, why don't I show you to the place? It's just down here in
Please,
Merchant
yeah.
Row.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna archive some maps and pull out some other ones from archive. Do.
Also, I will quickly
Scarin Guild
spread
Hall.
our cash out. You know, guys.
Yes, if you guys want to distribute the lucre, you may do so.
Yes, I shall indeed.
I am
Taking
going.
back some fire.
I'm also going to get rid of my sword, and the way I shall go about it is
Your
that
sword short?
short sword. Zanza will.
No, no, no. No, no, it's sword short now.
Zanza will put it at Mifflin's grave.
Aw.
He wants to say the words, but all he could do is offer.
I already said the words anyway. They were awesome.
Alright, you guys got the cash in there?
I
Gems
recognize
as well?
that stuff.
That's including the gem breakdown.
That, what did you say?
That's including the gems. 266
Oh.
silver and 6 copper each.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I have those 2 tapestries. What do they go for?
If you want to sell the Wovar tapestries just in the town market, they'll probably go for like 50 silver a pop.
Ah, no, I'm sure there's someone who will actually be far more valuable too.
Maybe we'll put that. Maybe we can hang them up in our cool.
Yeah! Yeah, we could do some Warlock.
Yeah, because as Captain Asa tells you as you're heading down to Market Row, the place isn't furnished. Pretty much anything of value was stolen by freed slaves when the war ended. They don't like this place much. A lot of slaves were held here.
Yeah.
Smells like sadness and salt.
Yeah. Also a lot of very unhappy sex. It'll come out, I'm sure. Anyway.
Prestidigitation has its uses.
It's a 3-story building. Stone ground floor, wood up top. A lot of rooms.
Sure.
Neat.
I was
Is
planning on
taking
popping
20
out
a
like...
thing in this?
For clean house.
Sorry, what?
No. Actually, it is for investigating. Is take 20 a thing in this?
No.
No.
It is not.
Oh no, my spoder. Where are you at, Hero? It's fine. I can bring more spoder supply.
What's your name? This speaking of like sadness and salt, have you been taking care of Salty?
Oh yeah, Salty my horse. I assume
Yep.
Zan's
Have you
in
been
character.
deduced- Have been deducted the cost of like
No, that's not the cutie one.
as stable.
I assume keeping horses fed isn't too expensive.
They eat way more than humans.
Or salty.
Yeah, you're starving the poor thing, whipping it
Yeah, eventually you're just going to find Salty dead.
Oh.
It's going to be a sad day.
from the abuse.
Yeah, you're starving.
Salty.
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Getting salty
Oh.
food,
Not-
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Don't do that evil on Zanza.
Do it. Do it to Zanza. Do it
22.
now.
I am still a very good investment pork, so I'm gonna give this house the full once over. With
Okay.
Adrian's help.
There's your little spoder.
Thank you.
Let's see,
Come back with
so
spoder
horse.
adventures.
while these two are off doing their thing, does anyone else want to do anything here in the house other than like maybe setting up those banners?
Zanza's going to claim the roof as his room and then go back to training.
The actual roof.
The actual roof.
I'll put up a top.
You do know that Sansa will freeze to death during winter, right?
You'll
Part of
have to
training.
get up eventually.
No, it's not. You're not a barbarian.
He is a monk.
Yes, but a monk still freezes to death in winter.
Haven't you already gotten a cold in character and proven that you are actually mortal?
Yes.
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 Still claiming the roof.
Alright, do I find any evil basements?
No. You definitely find that this first floor has a depressed area where slaves were obviously penned in, and upstairs were some old offices and bedrooms. Again, nothing's furnished, so you guys will have to invest in some beds and whatnot if you want to stay here.
Yes. That would be a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
This is my house now. I live here.
Yeah. Alright, first I'm gonna take out that money for actually leveling up. And then I guess start putting cash in to buy furniture and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I guess
because-
I will ask.
Oh, go ahead.
Come on, guys. we can buy furniture and the like, but isn't this better to do after we've done our mission?
I mean, we're here for a week to train. It's not like you spend the entire 16 hours a day just doing the thing. I'm sure you would like to say that you do, but that's sadly just not how that works.
It is if you're Zanza. Meditation is part of training.
And then you just collapse halfway through training and waste the week.
I did just say meditation was a part of my training.
All right. So yeah, everyone take out the 250 silver to train. Since you now have this place hooked up, lifestyle expenses are halved. Still have to buy food for yourself, but you no longer need to pay for shelter.
So
Does
we're
that
all.
mean I gain money every week?
Yeah, actually. You can gain like 2 silver every week if you want.
I mean, you're a bard. Why wouldn't you be able to get jobs to see?
No, but don't you see, I have an entertaining background, so I can pay my way by playing music and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Bars
Why,
and-
Exactly. So
I
yeah,
wouldn't-
Frida does in fact make a profit now when she rests.
yeah, why wouldn't people pay?
So what's
they
let's see, what's an average lifestyle cost here? That's modest is 7, so half of that. Yeah, you make 3.5 silver every week that you're just hanging around playing music.
So we're leveling up now, right?
Yeah, if you want to level up, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right, and the player handbook isn't going to have prices for furnishings, is it?
I don't think so. No, it does not.
No.
That is not the kind of thing a player's handbook has ever had that I've seen.
Okay, can I just spend 100 gold to lavishly appoint my room?
Absolutely.
Holy shit, 100 gold.
Gold!
I have 406 gold written down.
Why?
That
Where
is
did you get?
not what you have.
I'm
You
pretty
do not
sure we
have
got an
that.
ass ton of gold at some point.
No, we did not
No.
get 400 gold.
No.
Holy fuck.
Like
No.
400
So
silver,
no,
maybe.
add that to my silver, I guess. I'm pretty sure I was told there was gold.
We have
I-
45 gold-ish.
I have
I
like
have
50.
50.
I was
I
gonna
have
say,
like 50. I have like 52 gold, and I rarely ever
How
spend
much
my money.
silver are you guys carrying?
454 right now.
430.
After spending 250, yeah, I'm down to 451.
Okay, well then I'll
I
spend
got-
200 silver.
That's
Fucking
still a
hell.
lot of money, so
It's still a lot of, yeah, it's gonna be a fucking dope-ass room.
yeah, big that's a motherfucker. I got 74 silver left. But I have gold,
Yeah.
and I still have my 2 PP.
I will spend 130 to outfit my room, and I will have to, and I am going to make sure to get stuff for my cockatry.
Yes, this would be an ideal place to leave them,
Yes.
rather
An
than
actual
taking them
home,
on
like-
dangerous adventures.
We could probably get a housekeeper in.
You
Slash
could,
maid.
Yes.
very easily.
Exactly.
Your
We need someone to
daughter.
keep an eye on this place.
Yeah, actually, Sarah.
Actually, wait. Would she be the best role model?
Hey, look,
No.
once she sobers up, she might be a slightly better role model, but no, she probably would not want to stay here permanently. She is a Bleaksworthy.
I mean-
and Bleaksworthy are born to inoperable wanderlusts.
Jeffrey could be our butler,
Oh my
our
god.
little kobold.
Oh,
Dude,
little
go
butler
fuck
Jeffrey.
yourself.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like his
Aw,
role.
Okay.
Good man, Jeffrey.
Oh, I rolled average. Fuck. All right, fine. I'll take just my 6 hit points, my 6 plebeian hit points.
I only got 4 points this level.
I'll take my 5.
Oh yeah, I didn't edit the thing. Marcus, XP gain is going to be 1d6 plus the APL. So in this case now 4. So when you detrain, it'll be d6 plus 4 XP. But yes, the cost of silver is the same. Let me go ahead and edit that into the document. Do.
So we're taking a week of downtime here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is like in the
Excellent.
middle. This
So
is like of our downtime.
So I have my sword. Yay!
So do I.
Second class, fighter 1. Hooray!
I can
Alright,
finally
so-
actually do my full damage and not die.
So there are a few things to go over during the week of downtime before you, just get back to the adventuring life.
Right.
So we're gonna sort of go around the table here. Let's see. Sieg. Let's start with you.
I see how it is.
Yeah, it's time to get picked on a little bit.
Time to get hosed.
Yep, time to absolutely get hosed. It's just going to be awful. Wow, that's a pretty goddamn good roll, Marcus.
Nice.
Damn.
All right, so Sieg, when you go to sleep on the night of the 30th, going into the 1st of November, you have a dream.
Oh no!
Indeed, you have a dream with a capital D, as shortly after you fall asleep, you awaken in another world, a storm-racked coast of dark stone and stormy skies. Yes, it's the Great Dick's Revenge. Now, you haven't castrated anybody this campaign, so you're fine. Oh my.
You also... Oh no, you rolled one below. Unfortunate.
So, once you've gotten your bearings, you quickly recognize this as a place that you have gone on time to time. This is Lainan's Dream, the home realm of your sire.
Oh
And
shit!
indeed, standing on a promontory overlooking a frothing sea down below is Lainan herself, resplendent in her stormy glory, golden hair falling in wild locks around her shoulders, a warhammer clutched in one hand, resting against the stony ground. And she turns to you with a motherly smile and says, "Sieg, I'm glad you're safe. Much has happened since I dispatched you to help Tempest Sanctum."
Oh, I got lots of troops there, and we captured some of the weird water folk.
You did. And thanks to that, the Sanctum holds, at least for now. But more than that, and she steps forward and puts a hand on either of your shoulders and says, "Well, more than anything, you've made me proud. You've done well, you and all your friends."
Okay.
She sort of seems taken aback by that and says, "Is something wrong?"
No, I guess I wasn't expecting all the praise. I just did what I was supposed to do.
She smiles and says, "Just because you can take orders like a good soldier doesn't mean you're any less my daughter. You're my only child, Sieg."
Sequel beam.
That's better. Now, there is something. The priest at Tempest Sanctum, Ivan, he's interrogated the prisoners you captured. Finally managed to make a breakthrough in their language. He believes that these shark people, whoever they work for, this cult, they're trying to stop the priests, and now we know what from. I have sensed on the horizon a storm, a mighty gale that will rack the coasts of the realm. They call it the divine downpour. In the language of the Fae, a hurricane.
Oh.
And it will be one of the strongest yet, the worst in 100 years. As the goddess of storms, it is my duty to protect the people from this downpour. To send my priests to reinforce their homes, keep them from being swept away. And yet these cultists would see that effort stopped. Worse, I think they would have me blamed for the destruction that they would allow to be wreaked.
Well, what can we do?
You and your friends must find a way to stop this cult. Ivan and the other Storm Seers are only barely holding out to Tempest Sanctum. They will be of little help. And I hear there is a dragon on the loose, so neither will the government. It is up to you, my daughter, to find the lair of this cult and stop them before it is too late.
Giving me underwater adventures at level 4. God damn it. The most evil DM.
Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest.
Yes. The downpour will hit, I know the day, on the last day of the year. You have but 2 months to make whatever preparations you need. If the cult is not dealt with by then, I'm afraid the destruction this downpour will wreak will be immense. But I believe in you. I know you can do it. And she'll just step forward and give you a big warrior's hug.
Oh, yeah. Hug back. Much back slapping.
Alright.
I'll do my best.
So, do you have any questions or anything for Lanon before you return to your mortal rest?
Yeah, do you have any idea where this cult is? Because everything I've heard points to them being out in the ocean or underwater, and I can't breathe underwater.
I'm afraid not. You are correct in thinking they're under the water. Ivan believes they have inhabited some subterranean ruin, perhaps, or the remnants of a sunken city. Communicating with the sharks is difficult at best. But perhaps there is a way to get down there. They do have humanoid followers as well, that red-haired rabbit you saw. If you could capture one of their leaders, priest of the cult, perhaps they could be made to tell you how to gain entrance.
Okay. I'll do my best.
She nods.
Boy, that was an inaptly timed yawn.
Well, I mean, she did interrupt your sleep time.
Yes, indeed. Do know also, you do have 2 months, so if you need time to prepare to tie up other loose ends, you may do so. If you think you can get the soldiers from the halfway fortress, they will make things much easier going forward.
Very well. We'll see if we can do something about the dragon.
Good. Try not to get roasted. I'd prefer not to lose a daughter.
Give it about 50-50 odds.
She gives you a slap on the back and you awake.
Excellent.
Alright. Taking a step down the line to Kreshia.
If you could swap to someone else first, I need to go pee.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Marcus, let's do you. So, you are a Paladin of Kanara, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, so once upon a time in the distant past, you'd heard of archpriests and champions of the gods being able to enter the dreams of their deities. That doesn't happen to you, at least it never has before. You were no great hero, but still you carried some favor of the gods, yet tonight when you sleep, you find yourself dreaming within this strange dream you've been trapped within of a wide open grassy field on which dozens of other paladins and clerics spar, training, or else feasting, gallivanting amongst each other. They take no special notice of you, at least not for right now. Though you can see all of them carry the same tabard as you might wear, that of Kinara.
Ah, it's like, I was right. I was dreaming after all. Alright, cool. Well, maybe just go find, where I'm supposed to report to, and they'll, give me a new assignment. It's a shame I didn't get to say bye to that weird Zanza guy. But, hey, maybe I'll dream of him again sometime.
Alright, so you go out in search of one of the high priests of your order, and they're not hard to find. You quickly come across a wizened old figure wearing the pontifical hat and robes of an archpriest. But you notice something strange about them the moment you step near. This person has a pair of feline ears perched atop their head, poking out of their hat, and a little cattail swishing behind them as they pray with the others.
That's new. I guess, people like dressing up as animals too. Maybe I just never paid attention to it.
The priest starts as you say that and looks up at you and says, My, a new arrival.
Hey, what's up?
I'm afraid these are quite real, and he'll give his little cat ear a tug.
Oh. I mean, I didn't mean to offend. I just assumed.
None given. It's not only Amazons that give worship to our great goddess. He will rise to his feet and look you up and down and give a little approving nod.
What are you talking about?
Are you not of Amazon stock? You lack the red hair or blonde of an Amazon, but otherwise the physique checks out.
Oh, you mean like, Sieg? Yeah, no, that's, I mean, she's nice and all, but, she doesn't have one of these. Tuck my beard. Say.
Well, of course there are male Amazons, but the fact that you don't know that... Who are you? I don't believe we've met.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of new to these parts, you know. This is my normal, place, you know. Church? Is that where we are? Like a temple kind of place?
This is the dream, friend. The dream of Kinara.
Oh, yeah, I totally read about that. I wasn't sleeping at all. So, cool. So I'm, like, in a dream now. Wait, so can I, like, fly? Do I spread my hands and take off?
I'm afraid we lowly spirits are bound to the earth, much as in real life.
Oh, well, that's cool, too. Hey, so, I'm in a dream, right? So that means, like, I was chosen by the goddess, right? I'm, big, important people now. Sweet.
I suppose that must be the case, but perhaps you'd tell me more about yourself, friend. You say you're not an Amazon, but you lack ears or hooves or...
You guys never seen a human before, huh?
The human? No,
Yeah,
I can't say I have.
Got these rounded ears. I don't look like any kind of crazy animal.
That's a little rude, but...
Sorry. Like I say, if I offend, I don't intend to. I kind of woke up with these guys around, and I'm adjusting to it. There's a lot of new races around here.
New races woke up. The priest taps his chin, thinking for a moment. What's the last thing you remember before you woke?
Well, I was following some guys, and, you know, they were pretty okay. We were going after this weird cult or something. They cast some kind of crazy magic on me, and everything started getting, you know, hard. No offense, not like that, like stone, right? And then tasted like gravel for a little while. And then eventually I woke up, and then some people were talking about being queen of the lizards or something with a bunch of mushrooms. It's a whole little thing. And then I blessed a statue. It was a fun time.
The priest looks very confused for a moment before saying, "Does the name Lord Winter mean anything to you?"
Like the season?
Oh my.
I'm sorry, you've got furpies. They spread after the fall of
man.
winter, and that's how everyone became animal people.
Oh
They're
no.
they're all over. Like there's no escape.
It's all ogre.
Every chat I'm in today.
Well, that's your own fault. Alright. So the priest regards you for a moment and says, "Come, there's someone you should meet."
Oh, sure.
He will put a fatherly hand on your shoulder and guide you for only a few steps, but by the time he stops, everything around you has changed, as if you're in a totally different part of the field.
Whoa, trippy.
Here you see a strong stone castle, fortified with siege engines and great banners and soldiers on the wall, yet the gate is down and open, and people come and go freely, all smiling and laughing.
Okay, that's a new one, but hey, I'm down with that. So, what do we do? Like, protect the walls? I've done guard duty before. I could probably handle this.
Pray, my child, that you never have to protect these walls. He will...
Okay. Do I like pray to you, or?
No. You pray to her.
Oh, cool.
And he will point ahead to the center of this courtyard of the castle. And therein you can see a great dragon woman. Centaur at first glance, yet her bottom half is covered in purple scales and glistening hair on the tip of her tail. A great matronly figure of humanoid proportions sits atop it, with long floppy ears and curled horns. She is currently chatting to several other men in priest's wear and looks up at your arrival with a smile.
Oh, hey. Blessed be God. I don't remember the prayers. Nice
She
to meet you,
giggles.
goddess. So, there's this thing I do with dragons. I hope you don't take offense, but, friend or foe?
I'm the goddess of camaraderie. Of course I come as a friend to you, Marcus.
Oh,
It has
awesome.
been so long since I felt your presence. You returned to stone. I'm glad you are still alive.
That was an interesting time in my life.
And a great long time at that. You realize now, I hope, that you are the only human left. Your race died long ago.
I had not realized that. This is, a little grim.
Oh. She looks genuinely sad at that and canters forward and puts a hand on your shoulder, which incidentally puts a quite massive pair of breasts very close to your face. I am sorry to break that news to you then, but much has happened in the wake of your disappearance. Civilizations rose and fell. Winter fell as well, taking with it many races. Most of the elves are gone, humans all but extinct. Others too.
Yeah, people keep talking about this. Like, nobody remembered to wear a coat, or what was the deal?
Winter was not a season. It was a force of nature unlike any other.
So, no coats then.
No coats protect you from an army of demons that came with him. Winter is the name of a great vampire who rose from the ashes of the elven realm. He nearly destroyed all life in this world.
Vampires. I hate vampires. Well, shoot. I wasn't around to protect people from this terrible vampire. I should go get him. Is he still, like, hanging around, or what's the deal?
She smiles broadly at that. Yes, Winter still lives, and every so often harries the mortal world with his presence. His dark magic is yet felt throughout this world.
Oh, that's friggin' bullcrap. Yeah, we should totally have a holy crusade against him.
Well put. Well put. That's friggin' bullcrap. It's probably the best response to Lord Winter still being around. That bastard. I thought not killed him.
She'll nod sagely at that. I couldn't agree more. But you need a chance to rest, to recuperate and gain your strength back. I can't ask you to go crusading the day after you wake up from a 1,000-year-long nap.
Well, I mean, I could probably sleep a little bit, but so like, is there a special hat that I wear to lead this crusade, or how's this work? It's my first time.
You're very cute, Marcus.
Oh, thank
Looks
you.
like it's time for Deus Vault.
Yes, it is time for Deus Vault.
Deus Vault.
So Kinar will smile down at you and say, "No, I have a more important assignment for you for now."
Oh, just asking. Your will is my command.
Good. What I want you to do is go out into this world and learn it. Familiarize yourself with what has come and gone in your absence. And make friends, find allies to stand against Winter and whatever other evils will plague this realm. For I sense dark times ahead, and none of us can stand alone.
Well, I'm all about making new friends, but I don't suppose there's like a shorthand notes that I could study off of for the learning things. Not exactly my 40. So I maybe didn't pay as much attention during seminary as I should have.
So Kinar giggles and says, "There are these things called libraries now. There's one in Aaron City, along with several lore masters. If you go to the capital, I'm sure the people there can help you."
Oh, okay. Cool. So, should I just go there? I met some pretty cool people. It'd be a shame to just, leave them.
If you've made friends, then no, you should stay with them. If they're who I think they are, they will be good allies and loyal companions.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. I was pretty sure that Zanza kid was on the level, but I was a little concerned. Some of those spiders, give me the willies. Thought for sure that thing would come at me and friggin' strangle me in my sleep with its many arms.
No, don't worry about spiders. I'm afraid the vermin you'll face before too long are of the two-legged variety.
Oh, okay, well, cool. I mean, it's been great talking to you, and eager to get started. Any advice you can give me, like word of encouragement? Do I is there like a passcode to get by here, or anything I should know?
Trust in yourself and your friends, Marcus. This new world is not all that scary once you get used to it. Now go, be at peace, and carry courage in your heart. And Kanara will lean down and give you a great big squishy boob hug. And you too wake up.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah.
So, we have one last dream to deal with. And that is Sierra's.
Sierra's?
Or, sorry, Sierra also is having some pretty fucked up dreams, but no, sorry.
Yeah, I imagine so.
It's Kreshia, the other Borg.
Yeah.
You're all so very confusable.
I mean, shit, before I go to sleep, I intend to set a dream of my own.
I was really interested for a second there, like, what?
I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to kill your mother, Sierra. No!
Turns
out Savin just ports all of Kreshia's stats over to her instead of like, this is the actual person you're playing as now.
Lol.
Here's the thing though, which one?
Mind swap.
No, because you have to kill
Oh, which mother? Yeah.
Which one?
I don't.
It's a good question.
I don't have a divine mission. Oh, that's great.
How nice is that? Is it refreshing?
Just
gonna coast this one out. You get politics.
Yeah, I picked on Kina real hard. It's fine.
Fuck your father.
Alright, so Kreshia, you get a dream this night.
Wait, before that happens, I do try to send a dream of my own.
Okay. To whom?
To Sarah's mother.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing you should do.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead. What
So I settle down and I get comfy. The boots are off. The hat is off. I take off my normal hat and I put on my business hat, which is identical, but it's different. It's businessy.
This one has a tie on it.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I swapped my business jumper, which is actually my normal jumper, but if it were a virgin killer. Alright, we're ready. We're ready for serious business here. And I slip into a dream sending.
Alright. What do you say?
Okay, seriously. Hi there. You may or may not remember me. I'm Kreshia, the one who put a child in you. One who never got to see you again and didn't know about the child. I found her in an underground ruin in a hobgoblin city, high as fucking shit on like super mushrooms, the stuff that made the stuff that we were on look like actual child's play. It made someone eat a dragon. Okay, like they were super fucking high, and I'm very disappointed in you not getting in touch with me. I feel like this was a big deal. And also I need to totally ask for help. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
So you send like the first part of that message and just
and then I do it again. I go like.
So you're filling up her answering machine with these sendings.
Yes, I will continue to send. Like it keeps on stopping. Like it's 23 words. Just the last two are fuck. Every time, over and over again for like a half hour because it takes time.
All right. So you're asking her for help.
Yeah, I don't know how to raise a child. Until the last one ends.
Very carefully.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Maybe her response is going to be, "It's your problem now." Huh?
Yeah, that was my statement for 20 fucking years, bitch. Turn around, it's fair game.
Alright, so Kreshia, you go to sleep after sending all those and pretty much immediately are hit by a sending of your own. For a moment you think, oh wow, yeah, did she get back to me already? But no. Very quickly, the form of your middle sister, Verona, coalesces, the voluptuous, matronly, chocolate-skinned elf woman.
Yes.
And all she says is very simply, "Hello, dear sweet sister. You have a package for me. Also, you are incredibly late. Please come home. I love you. Beep.
Just say the beep at the end.
No, that's just how dream sending's end.
Okay, yeah. I like force myself to wake up again. I spend arcane recovery and do another dream sending.
Yes, you did, Fen. Scroll up.
Yeah, I scroll up. It's just in there.
There's so much to scroll up. I must have missed it.
266 silver, 6 copper.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, hi sis. Really sorry about that. Like this time I'm like visibly counting them out in my fingers as well as I go through it just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Got into counts as one word. And then that of course uses a bunch of words saying that. A bunch of shit. I'll just have to fuck. And then wake up for another sending. Okay. We'll make it when I can. Serious, strange, evil magic cult stuff. Can you send some wizards to Halfway Fortress for me? Thank you. I'll just roll over. Tired.
Alright, so you slip back into sleep and immediately get hit by another sending.
Fuck.
And it's your sister again.
It doesn't end.
I sent those mages like a week ago, Kreshia. I got your last sending. And she looks around and counts on her fingers for a second and just shrugs and says, come back whenever you can. Still love you, though. And she makes a little heart with her fingers and then, boop,
Yeah.
beep.
Oh,
And then she puts it in your butt.
Well,
you know what? One more sending. Oh, by the way, I found out I have a daughter. Love you too.
sending back. I have a niece. Oh my gosh. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing.
Sweet.
Wait, bouncing isn't a word.
It sure
she
is,
says it
especially
as
when you're an
bounces.
extremely well-endowed elf.
Yeah, no, she probably says bouncing to show that she's bouncing and
Oh,
does bouncing.
You guys are rich, so you could afford those potions. Ah.
So we're gonna get that. Full
Well,
of prime jeans.
there's also
And you
in
have
the
designer jeans? Damn
Yeah,
it.
fuck yeah, I do. I fucking hand-designed jeans.
Victor, steal your daddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. All right, and with that, let's see. It was the 1st of November when you guys came out of the dungeon. It is now the 7th of November. The Divine Downpour Sieg has been alerted to will hit on the 30th of December, the last day of the year.
No dreams or divinations for Zanza?
No, Zanza's
dreams.
just racked by horrible nightmares of him alternatively either having like the tiniest boobs and everybody laughing at him, or having enormous tits and not being able to get around and everyone just emasculating him. It's a bad time.
Don't know which to choose.
Yeah, and also you have to choose one of these nightmares for your new reality.
And on that note, I think we're going to leave it off for tonight. And next week we will pick up with you guys getting an introduction to a much less high as a kite, Syrah, Kreshia's daughter, and getting to figure out what you guys are going to do, which I
We
assume
already
is
know
going to
what we
be...
must do. We must kill the Wraith.
I would love to scoot Wraith, but I know that
Yeah.
we like for Mythglen we can't. We gotta go kill the Wraith. So Wraith, Dragon Quest,
All right.
Evil Cult.
ETL.
Yeah.
ETL. We have to kill Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
So Wraith, then Dragon stuff,
Yep.
and then question mark for cult. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. More like, yeah, hunt needs.
The Prophet can come after.
Yes. All right. Good stuff, everybody. So let's do some XP.
Woo!
Do experience.
Do I get experience for getting kicked in the face by a giant statue?
Technically.
Yeah, you guys are all getting experience for getting kicked in the face by a giant statue. In fact.
I think that counts as an experience.
That is an experience. It's true. Oh shit.
Yeah, do you offer a quest XP? Boss XP for killing a motherfucker?
No, I do not.
No.
Oh,
Man, I'm sad now thinking about that fight. I did like literally nothing.
oh, it is December 7th today, which will live in infamy. So, did you guys explore a new and interesting location for the first time?
Fuck yeah, we did.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Did you discover a new and interesting truth about the world?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, we did.
I
Such
can
as?
teleport that new and interesting truth at will. In fact.
Zanza discovered a very interesting and new truth about themselves.
Oh shit, it is November 7th, not December. I just cheated you guys out of an entire month. Thank you.
That was just the best.
Zanza discovered the Zanza discovered the most soul-shattering truth about himself. His world will change from now on.
Her world.
Alright, so that's
Exactly.
2. Did you make a new ally or lasting enemy?
Yes.
Who?
Yeah.
Marcus! It's not
Of
permanent in our
course.
party.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
No,
you
you
didn't
can't
score
get
in,
XP
Marcus,
for getting a
with
new
zero.
party member.
Aw.
Come on.
No.
He's
Marcus
really
is
cool,
great,
but-
but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Guys, we should
Alright.
kill someone off every week, and then we can.
No, just
people.
farm XP.
No, you
without
can't farm XP by murdering Adjatha a bunch.
Oh my god.
Who said anything about Adjatha?
Alright, fine, you can't grind XP by murdering DCL a bunch.
What?
it. Wow.
Alright.
Is there gonna be the DCL NPC who's just a salty art student?
No. Don't you see? How else do you think you're going to get that goat stew going?
Oh my god. Continuing on the EXP train.
Alright. Did you advance or complete a quest?
I don't know if she counts as an ally or lasting enemy, but Sarah's mother fell.
Sarah?
Sarah was scored last time, sadly.
We'll see about that sometime soon.
Okay.
We haven't decided which of those that character is going to be.
Oh, apparently the wizards made it to halfway, which is always a good sign.
Yes, that is true. They made it to halfway, and some of them have gone on to start their trip on to Tempest. So that's good.
Excellent.
You got some extra troops for Tempest Sanctum, which will help in its little readiness meter when that becomes a thing. So, did you advance or complete a quest? Obviously.
Yep.
You advanced a quest, you completed a quest, and now you've got some new quests to deal with, which I will update the change log between sessions, or the quest log between sessions.
Thank you.
Did you neutralize a direct threat to the Queen's peace?
I
The
don't know.
bronze judge feels like a direct threat to the Queen's peace.
He
I mean,
has
does
been
he
sitting
count?
there for 700 years.
No.
Yeah.
I guess not, no.
Alright.
Just because he's slow doesn't mean he's not a direct threat.
I mean, to be
He
fair, we probably
couldn't
created
even
a
leave.
direct threat via Rock Friend.
Well, I'm not going to
Anything-
dock you XP for creating threats, but yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say if anything we
That's just
introduced-
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, that's just getting a new quest. But anyway, alright. Everyone mark down 3 experience points. Good job, everybody.
Sweet.
What's the next
Now we
EXP?
are at
The next experience boundary is 70.
Yes, 70.
Okay, so it's gonna
And
be a
yeah,
while.
please do level up anything else you need to do between sessions, etc.
It only took 3 weeks to finally fucking level.
I
got can now
a fighter
welcome to
level,
Sav&D.
guys.
Yep,
I
welcome
mean-
to
I can
Savin'.
now create
It's-
healing potions.
Ooh.
It's less the fact that it took the EXP, and it's more the fact that we had the EXP, but it took forever to fucking go back up and level.
Well, it's
I
like,
have-
sure, weeks have passed, but like in game, not even a day managed to go by, so it's kind of understandable.
2
considered.
days, actually. But I mean, we went back down right away, because we had to go back up and sleep after Mifflin died.
That's true. Yeah, it was technically a
It
long
was
rest.
the
happened, so-
totality of like 2 days, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But fucking hell, I've been wanting to use this feat for like ever, because now Zanza can finally be effective in battle. Because he can attack his full attack. And not just have to use the dinky longbow.
That's where you're wrong. Zanza can never be effective in battle.
Shut up. Just
like
because I'm a
Sieg.
monk?
Sieg is going to get less useful with every level we get.
Oh no.
No.
Alright.
No.
Savin already has to use like stuns that are like not even damaging on you to keep you out of the fight because you're scary.
It's true. Sieg is terrifying to all of my NPCs.
If this was like every other D&D game where we were allowed to just have like broken stat blocks where we rolled like 8d6 and discarded 3.
No. There's the thing. Savin
Barbarians
had to...
scale really well with super high stats.
Barbarian scale well with
everything.
anything.
Well, you do. But also, Savin had to change that after me, Kina, and Hedrah all rolled our characters, and it was like, I think Hedrah had 2 18s, Kina had an 18 and a bunch of 17s, and I had an 18 and a bunch of 17, 16s.
Like, no thanks.
I'm pretty sure I rolled garbage and begged for point buy. Like,
that was in 71 or 72. That's what you did with
This was like before this game started. Savin just went, I take it back. Rolling is not allowed. 3 of you came out overpowered.
Honestly, I fucking need a magic weapon because damage reduction is screwing me so hard.
It's
Already
fine.
hit for kittens, and
you
it's
have
just like
a member of the party who can make your weapon magic.
I can
anytime she
literally,
wants.
I'll make sure that magic weapon is always prepared, just so that you can have it. I'll take
It's like
off.
you keep saying you. Wait,
I
did you
do,
cast-
yeah, I know. In this case, though, I had a flaming sphere, which I'm glad I did because you would have gotten knocked out and ruined my magic weapon spell because it's a concentration. I only get one of it. It's a level 2 spell.
I mean, if I was knocked out, I assume my weapon doesn't become unmagical because I'm unconscious on the floor.
It does not. It's only if the
I suppose
cast
no.
it.
You're right. It does not. It would last for up to an hour. So
I could have just gotten back.
Yeah, you could keep getting up and then getting kicked to death.
Fucking just axe me in a single turn.
Yeah, I know, but he has legendary action, so even if you got healed, got up and got in the fight again, he'd just kick you again and kill you.
Which is why I needed mobile for the longest time, because now when I attack somebody, I can run out and not get smashed. Because holy shit, I'm so squishy that if I take one attack, I am like lost half my HP. At best.
How much hit points do you have?
Like right now, only 28.
Hey, you're beating me in HP. I got a fighter level now.
But I mean, it's just like I don't think I've ever. Wait, no. I'm back in the caves when we were dealing with the slavers. But other than that, I can't recall a time I've taken a hit and not lost more than half my HP.
That's because you haven't taken a hit. Doesn't mean a fucking critical.
Yeah.
No, because I've taken normal hits. Like
Sieg soaks
maximum
almost
damage.
all of the low damage attacks because mooks focus on her.
Also, like, Hedrah puts the most perfect synergizing spell on me possible.
Yeah,
to make me
heroism
even
is
tougher.
fucking monstrous.
heroism and then bardic inspiration.
Yeah, heroism, bardic inspiration, and DR. Like until Frida blows her load, she can create a lot of immunity for us quite regularly. It's a shame that the 3 times she disrupted this turn were like 1s on the D6, which was very depressing.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because as a monk, I'm super reliant on attacking and then using my martial dice, and it's just like I can't do that without putting myself within killed range.
True.
Now
That will gradually filter out as you go. Also, when I'm not blade singing, when I'm blade singing, I have 17 AC. Sorry, no, I have 18. When I'm not blade singing, I can equip my shield and still have 18 AC.
What
I
is
only have 16.
AC?
I know, right?
I'm up to 18. It's so high. I'm a wizard.